and we're live.
We're on.
We're live, babe.
What's going on, everybody?
Welcome to Pirate Talk, everybody.
Tonight, we're just going to be hanging out, answering questions, wrenching on trucks. So I'm going to start building my Class 1 Interceptor tonight. I got to tear down a couple rigs to pull parts off of them because I just got rigs sitting around in the garage. So need parts, and that's what's going to happen. Bonebox Brian's going to be sad because no quarter. I'll just show everybody. This is my 10-2. My first rock crawler. Was a deadbolt SCX 10-2. Has the stock skid, stock drive shafts in it. Stock transmission, I believe. Yep, still axial 3-gear transmission. So I'm going to be taking the axles off of this. I got Vanquish aluminum straight axles that I'm going to be taking off of this truck and putting on my my Class 1 Interceptor. See how it does. If it doesn't like the weight down, that much weight down low, I might put a plastic axle in the rear and leave the aluminum one in the front. But we'll see how it goes. So.
Yeah, that will be sad because that Interceptor gets down.
Yeah, I haven't driven it in a long time because we had the Rum Runner come out and we had the Kraken before that. So
right.
What's Mac Daddy's in here? What's going on, Mac Daddy?
Hey, Brad.
Oh,
Rad Raff's in here. What's going on, Red Raff? Thanks for stopping in again, bud.
oh, Brad. Yep, I did get a haircut, brother. The old long hair.
Oh yeah, for those of you that haven't seen Connor cut his hair off.
It's still me.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Still the same dirtbag.
His long hair don't cover up his redneck no more.
Nope.
Love to Wander. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. PW Design. What up, Paul?
Hey, Paul's here. Check you out.
Paul.
Lindsay. What's going on, bud?
Paul's
Thanks
kids.
for stopping in, bud.
Andrew. Printed Addictions in the house.
All right. Taylor Henning. Thanks for stopping in. Andrew W. Brad says you're looking sexy, Connor.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's why I appreciate you.
There he is.
What's going on, Jason? Jason hit me up today because we haven't been so present on the team chat. So he's like, "You guys all right?" And yeah, I just had Mother's Day after the comp, after Golden State's comp, and then it was my wife's birthday a couple of days after that. Now I'm getting ready for my wedding anniversary that's coming up here in 10 days. So it's been a busy couple of days.
I'm just always busy.
That was a lot of fun.
What up, Mark?
There he is. Hey, Mark's in the house. Good to see you, Mark.
Corey, what's going on, Corey? Scumbag, do the face, Connor. Scumbag. Levi said, hope everyone had a good weekend. A lot of crawling. We started out, Friday? We started out crawling at Horseman's.
Yeah.
And then
Dude, we crawled almost all day at Horseman's.
Yeah, Saturday I was with the wife hanging out with her side of the family for her birthday. Then Sunday, my son and I went out with Chicken Bone RC. Shout out Chicken Bone. Went out to Brackett to do some practice gates and hang out for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, we even saw Paul on Saturday at Ian's wedding.
Dude, I feel like we saw almost the whole RC crawler industry at Ian's wedding.
I know, that was really cool. We were all that was a lot of fun. Newlywed, I'm sure he's super busy right now.
Mm.
Yeah, and he's moving.
Yeah. We got to still show off tonight's giveaway too.
All right, go ahead.
All right, tonight's giveaway. We've got Rock Pirates cap.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
And Interceptor scale banner.
All right.
There we go.
Looking good. I'm wearing the hat.
So stick around to the end. Stick around to the end, and we'll raffle that off.
Is that a silver patch on that hat?
No, it's gold.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty much gold.
Oh.
Shoot,
Oh,
I was
Oh.
pumped. I came home from California and I cut my hair. I was in California. I got back here and I was like, oh man, I got some really cool hats at home that don't fit me. So I started trying on all my hats. I got like 3 more now that I've been really wanting to wear that fit me now. I'm like, oh yes, thank you God.
Let's see what's on the bottom of my cup.
You did what in your cup?
316.
I think I got John 3:16 on the bottom of my cup.
Yep.
Let me
Hasn't
out.
changed.
Nope.
Cool.
If it's the red,
I think
It's
there's
the red
2 or 3 they run. I think Romans is on one of them too, if I recall right. One of the books,
Yeah.
one of the verses out of Romans.
yeah, but the red cup is always John 3:16.
Oh, I didn't know that. See, I'm learning stuff now.
They have some on the bottom of their French fry tray too, I think.
And their
they
milkshake
hate the
cups are
French fries from
different.
Their milkshake cups are different.
Heck yeah.
He said in Mexico it says 1-316.
There you go.
I don't know how to say
That'll work. Perfect.
16
Yep.
off the top of my head in Spanish.
I'll tell you what, these Vanquish servo behind axle mounts really just grind my gears now.
Did you break another one?
No, they just always come loose, and to get to that screw without stripping it, you pretty much got to pop out your bottom links and rotate the axle down so you can get to the freaking thing.
Gotcha.
All right, so I'm gonna start. We got any team drivers? Anyone that's working on a rock parts build right now that wants to pop in and hang out with us for a little while? Just say something in the chat. Say, hey, I'm working on my rock parts truck right now, and
or just text me. Just text me and shoot me your email while you're at it, so that way it makes my life easier.
Oh, there you go. Whatever works for Christian, because he's the one running the show behind the scenes.
So you want me to do like a slight little unboxing of this here Interceptor Class 1 since I haven't really opened it?
Oh shoot, yeah, that'd be really cool.
I covered it last week because it was just kind of like a mail call thing, but I can just do that. I'll do that real quick. So you get the box. For those of you that don't know, it comes in a box like this. Has the American flag, because we're 100% made in the United States here at Rock Parts RC. Has the Interceptor stamp, and that's on the front of the box. When you open the box, this is what you're going to see right here. It has your rails and everything inside your servo tray. This kit we made pretty bare bones as far as like doesn't have bumpers or anything like that. We wanted to keep the cost down for people because a lot of the people that probably going to be building a rig like this already have possibly like our bumpers and sliders and stuff like that. So just go ahead and take the bubble wrap off. Here's your frame rails right here. Try to get the light to catch it. My heat wave logo. Anyway, those are the rails. And then it has the pan hard mount right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There you go. Pan hard mount for the front. And then next item on the list is going to be a pack of 4 cross members to brace the chassis up. We have a 6-pack as well. And then we offer, it's just one with the 2 holes in the middle with a plank. So in that way, if you want to mount like a battery, I mount my electronics on it. Sometimes I'll put the battery on top, and then maybe depending on where the cross member is, I'll put maybe my receiver. I have a little Fly Sky receiver. I'll mount that on the bottom, so that way it kind of cleans my wiring up a little bit. This is the Rock Parts RC Element servo tray that comes in the kit. So if you do order bumpers, it says it on the website for this truck. You use a 3.0 in the front because the chassis is going to basically pinch to this servo tray. And the rear bumper is going to be 3.16 width because it does after it comes to the skid, it starts to branch back out a little bit. That's typical on all your ready to runs like the Element Senduro or Senduro SE, and then the Axial 10-2 was like that. So it does pinch in the front, and then it goes to the skid, and then it starts to widen out in the rear. So 3.0 bumper in the front and a 3.16 in the back. Let me see what else we got here. We got a banner, scale banner that comes in the kit as well. Same as the clamp on the front of the box. Here's the skid. Comes with the M3 grub screws to be able to mount your links. So it's a dull
What's that
wrench.
noise?
Is it too loud?
Yeah, you gotta.
Oh yeah, it sounds like you're drying your damn hair.
I'll have to go to manual tools.
comes with a sticker. And you get some stickers also, and these are white. You guys can see them. The packaging, you probably have like 1, 2, 3, about 4 sticker packs. And then last but not least, you have your spacer pack. So space out your shocks away from the chassis a little bit. Brad, I got your text. Brad. I'll get you in here in a second.
Brian said, "Do the roar."
So anyway, that's the unboxing from the Interceptor Class 1 cheater truck. I have a deluxe Stumpy 2200 kV I'm going to be putting in this truck, along with the Reefs XPT3 transmission. Since I covered this last week, but I might as well just do it again. I have a 900 LP smart servo direct power for the steering servo, and a 300 IS winch.
Nice.
Rad. Let's see.
That's what's going down.
Austin, I'm putting a new servo in it because I finally burned mine up like 2 months ago, and I was out crawling when it happened, and I was like literally just driving the truck out of the parking lot when it burned up. So I had to put a stock element servo in it, which lasted for a little bit, and then that burned up and tried killing the rest of my truck at the last call.
Drag this right here so it doesn't look like I'm looking into space.
All right, I'll put these over here. And then I'm over here working on my tires and wheels for my Class 1. These are what were on my Interceptor C1 at Golden State Comps a couple weekends ago. But I got inserts from Print Addictions, and I'm going to go to Super Soft now. So I'm putting these bad boys in there now. So looking forward to trying those out. So that's what I'm up to over here right now while we're talking.
Brad, I sent you the link, bud. So go ahead and just follow the link, and then when you get in here, I'll add you in here. Mac Daddy accompanied us to what was that?
Easy shootout.
Yeah, the Desert Shootout. That was the video that we posted a couple days ago. Connor and I went out to the Arizona Summer Shootout and drove the Sporties and MOAs. For those of you that didn't see the video, Connor and I, we took I showed it in the live chats a couple weeks ago, but took the Rum Runner, built a Sporty out of it, chopped the chassis down super short, put a tiny little body on it, and we didn't have time to test or tune the trucks. The first time our trucks touched, well, Connor, you tried yours in your front yard, but the first time my truck touched dirt was on my first round, my first course at the comp. So, what's going on, Scott? Thanks for stopping in.
Scott. Appreciate it, buddy. Good to see you.
Austin Williams wants to know what Connor's working on. Did you say already?
Yeah.
Sorry. Love to Wander says he needs a larger Rock Pirate sticker for his 1-to-1 rig.
I know. I need one too. You know what? We keep talking about doing that. I mean, like, I don't know, forever now, and we still haven't really done it. We still need to do that.
What? The stickers for the 1-to-1?
Yeah, large, like sign vinyl, like a large Rock Pirate stickers for us and anyone who wants them, and make them available.
Because they're a pain.
Brian said making Cat put his wheels together with manual tools is just wrong.
MIP.
I don't feel bad. I've never used an electric driver to put together bead locks ever.
Oh man, you're missing out, dude. You can throw these things together quick.
You can throw them. I think you can throw them together just as quick if you got the Vanquish drivers with the ball bearing caps on the end of them. You just put your palm on it and you just shoo, and spin those things all
Luke said he burned up his electronics in his Class 2, and he's replacing it all right now with new shocks on his Class 3. Yeah, was that a Holmes Hobby ESC, Luke? It looked like it. It looked like the.
Luke did? Or was Luke the
Yeah.
said he burned
Oh
up
yeah,
the
he posted a video. He posted a video and fried it.
That's not good.
Uh,
Looking forward to these super softs and see how they feel.
Brad said he didn't get my. Brad said he didn't get my email.
Probably went to spam.
Well, that's what I told him. He said he still hasn't gotten anything. Couldn't send this message. What? Why does technology hate me? Let's try it again.
If you have your truck turned on when you're trying to set your throttle, your steering trim, it helps a lot.
Yeah, that helps.
I was sitting here like holding the switch, trying to move my steering, and I was like, man, this thing ain't really moving much. And I was like, oh, the truck's not on.
Said Holmes Hobby V2. That ESC owed me nothing. It has been in 3 trucks. Oh, right on. Yeah, I heard actually the V2 is better than the V3. But I've never had a V2, so I wouldn't know.
With the Crawlmaster?
Yeah.
Oh damn, this steering link on this
Scott
freaking.
said, "Hey Steve, tell us about." Scott said, "Hey Steve, tell us about your class 1. That thing was killer. How wide and how wide is it? What's the wheelbase and how much does it weigh? Take the body off. Show us some shit, bro."
Yeah. Scott's trying to get me to give away all my secrets. Oh,
the secret is a copious amount of
so
alcohol.
on my, well, I'll show it to you guys real quick. It's blowing apart right now, Scott. Because you guys are on Pirate Talk, we share stuff that we don't normally tell people. So,
hey, this isn't no prep. This isn't no prep drag racing, dude. You're not going to be throwing towels over your truck.
We do.
All your secrets.
So, but we're coming out with links for the Class 1 and Class 2 center skid builds. So, I have my truck blown apart right now because my links are actually at the machine shop, and they're using those to get the dimensions I want.
Oh man!
So here's my truck. It's blown apart. So, but my wheelbase on this one is 12 1/4 long, and of course, this is the Interceptor carbon, so it's center skid. And my width, I don't know. I have the wheels and tires off it, as you see, but my axles are just standard straight axle F10s.
I need some of them.
And I'm not using a big offset on my wheels. I don't like big offset on my wheels, so.
I don't mind so much on straight axles, but on portals it sucks because then your portal boxes are all hanging out there in the wind.
Yeah.
To get stuck on. I found that out the hard way at Crawlers and Coffee last year in December, trying to get up this obstacle. Brian was watching me. I burned up, I think, a whole 1,500 battery trying to get my portal box to go over this little piece of rock, and it was like I might as well just dropped anchor. It wasn't even trying to get up the crack.
When it comes to width, I just do whatever looks cool. Number one of anything is always look cool.
Here we go. I'm opening her up.
I have 2 dozen roses.
Maybe I should have brought my knife in here. My wife's a teacher. You'd think she'd have scissors or something hanging around. Oh, David Lutt's in the house. What's up, Dave?
Hey, Big Dave.
We're just wrenching tonight. Brad said he's got to download Chrome.
How do you not have Chrome?
I don't know. I have both. I don't like the Microsoft one. It looks weird to me. John
Chris,
says
I'm over here singing 2 dozen roses.
Yeah, it's your fault. John says use your teeth. Dude, I'm half British, and the British are not known for having good teeth. So I like to keep my teeth in my head where they are.
You don't like to chew on bottle caps?
No, that's a hard pass. All right, they're out of the bag. There they are. Let's see how good the captain cleaned them. We're good. It was solid.
What'd I do?
Checking to see how good you cleaned my rails for me. Solid. All right.
There we go.
So for people who don't know, just to bring it up,
That's overall.
Captain, which side is the front and which side is the rear?
So
we're gonna ask.
Yeah, so when you look at the chassis, the longer rear portion, the portion that's the longest part of the chassis is goes to the rear.
So the RP goes to the back.
Well, no, because it'll be RP on one side and it'll be the open the lighten cut out for the lighten it up on the other side.
Yeah, you're right.
So they flip flop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the long part of the chassis goes to the back.
All right. Mark Crowley says, how do you think my Fusion will work in the C1 Interceptor chassis? It'll work. I mean, the truck needs a little bit of weight in it anyway.
Oh, what's he want to put in it?
The Fusion. Should work. It might might be a challenge getting it in there.
It'll fit.
Just I'll cover it here in a little bit, but what you're going to do is put your skid, bolt everything up to the chassis with your servo tray, put your links where you want them, and then mount your motor to your transmission, and then kind of see where everything likes to clear, and then keep in mind like drive shafts and everything like that too.
Yeah, if you use like a Fusion, you can see on my truck here. Let's get this out of the way. You've got plenty of room from the front of the mic from here all the way up to the servo tray. But if you plan on running the plank battery tray like I did, then you wouldn't have room for that setup. But without the battery tray here and just putting it on your sliders, you'd be okay.
Let me see.
Oh, Sean Lewis popped in for a second.
Hey,
Hudson says rock, paper, scissors between the three of you. Loser buys winner a coffee. I'm not even going to go. I'll just buy Connor a coffee because ever since I was a kid, that fool always freaking tear me up in rock, paper, scissors. I'm not even going to go there.
That's funny.
Mark Weeb, was he the one asking about the bed? Oh, no, Piston Power Racing. Do you sell a bed for the Fusion? You're talking about the Red Cat? If you're talking about the Red Cat, if you use this, you can use the stock body that it comes with, like the Ascent, or it's the same. The bed should work, the hardline bed.
Yeah, but you got to use the Rock Pirates rear shock towers in order for it to clear and fit right. I have one here, I think. It might be in the other room. Yeah, it's in the other room.
Oh, what did he say? Sorry. Mark was talking about, will the Class 1 work for him with his Fusion Red Cat? You can probably use the shocks. I mean, you might have to get creative with like the links. I'm not sure that the link geometry on those.
Yeah, the links on those are a lot different than the front.
Look who it is, boys.
Good night. I had to use my phone.
There he is.
It's Mac
Hey,
Daddy and
Brad.
Castle Daddy.
Yeah, he's got Mark in the background
Mark
too.
back there too? Dang.
Yeah.
What up, fellas?
How's it going?
Yeah, I
How's
just want
things
to know.
going?
I'm gonna
How's
try.
things in Arizona? Is it getting toasty over there yet?
Oh yeah.
Starting to warm up.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
hot.
Yeah, it was
It's
90. I think it was like 95 here today.
Yeah, I think it hit 102 or something, 103.
No thanks.
Yeah, I'll pass.
It's not
I
that
remember
bad.
when-
Used to it.
I remember when Brad came out for the shootout, he was like, "It was hot as hell down the hill." It's like
Yeah,
already.
it was like 30 degrees hotter up here, just down, an hour and a half away.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But
Jason
yeah,
said,
it's been super windy here too, so
really?
I've had to cancel probably 6 flights now just because of wind, so
Wow.
Dang.
yeah.
So at least you get to stay home. It's all right.
Yeah, except I still have to drive all the way to the airport just to cancel the flight.
Oh, jeez. Well, you're not driving. The car is.
That's true. That is true.
Hey, Christian, before it disappears, click on Mescal. Mescal. I hope I'm pronouncing that right.
Can you click on it? Are you able to click on?
I
people's
can.
comments?
You got me kicked out again out of that.
I gotta figure out. Click on whose comment?
KRS.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. C1 forward skid in the future. So that's a complicated topic. So I know in Sorka that's a thing. The guys are running forward skid. It's flat, a flat forward skid, and class 1 is legal. But in Golden State comps, it hasn't been decided yet. And I have my own personal feelings about that. Every class there is allows you to have a forward skid. And my personal feeling is that class 1 should be almost, sort of a stockish style setup truck. So I'd like to have one class, and that would be class 1 that would have a flat skid and also a center skid both. And that would also allow people that have like a SCX 10.2 or SCX 10.3 or a Vanquish, truck to be, somewhat competitive with those if they have them fixed up. So I'd really like to see class 1 end up being a center skid. Yeah. And obviously Sorka's going to do what Sorka does, but I'm really hoping that Golden State Comps sort of does their own thing and keeps it center flat skid. We could easily take the Rum Runner if we wanted to and make a flat skid version of that, forward flat skid, and use the same links and everything. And we cut our own chassis, so we could do it literally within a week if we wanted to do it. But that's really not the direction I want to see class 1 go. I really like to see class 1 be, again, center flat skid. So, but we'll see where it goes. I know a lot of people got mixed feelings on that, but like I said, every other class you can have a forward skid. I think class 1 should be a center. So that's my own personal feelings.
I think class 1 should have to be freaking C channel, dude.
That would be sick too. I wouldn't argue against that.
That'd be fun.
That'd definitely make it interesting for sure.
Yeah, it would.
It'd be fun. Everything's flat. Everything's flat rails these days. There should be a.
Yeah.
It should be cool. It'd be cool to have a C channel. You can just change shock towers and that's it as far as chassis modification.
Right.
I want to know what Mark's been up to because I haven't seen that full.
Not a whole lot.
He's
man.
been hiding.
Working. I work too much. It's hard to get out and do stuff.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go to Proline by the Fire?
I will definitely be there for that. I'm hoping Brad tags along again.
He better.
Yeah, I might have to
Man.
see if I can land an airplane right in the middle somewhere if they let me.
I mean, I'll just kidnap him.
Sure.
That's it. He's coming.
Say, hey, we got a Rock Pirates plane coming in. Do you guys mind clearing some room?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
Definitely plan on going.
Brad.
Huh?
You're in my way.
What'd you say, Connor?
Oh, I said Rad.
Oh, I thought you said
That's a
Brad.
Yeah.
No, dude, I'm looking forward to the Proline by the Fire because I mean we haven't had any like big events like that all year since Axial Fest got canceled, and so that was a big one. I mean, we normally go to Axial Fest and Proline, but we wanted to go to Beat the Creek. Good thing we didn't do that because that was
Yeah, I saw it was a mud fest.
Oh, dude.
Dude, that looked terrible.
No, I told you guys I was gonna be building a truck while we're doing the live. I'm not getting anywhere.
That's all right. I finished mine right before you guys started, so
Heck yeah.
I had to do a couple things, and I made some slight adjustments. I need to go out and do some more testing, but I'm still kind of fine tuning everything, trying new stuff.
Is
But
that the truck that had the family wagon on it?
no, oh yeah, it was. Yeah, I switched it back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I had bent the end of one of my lower links, like where the extended Traxxas rods were.
Hmm.
But I had them on the axle side, so I ended up flipping them back because I think there was just too much pressure back there. So I ended up moving them. So, but me and Lynx, I don't know what it is. Me and Lynx just don't get along.
You're torturing those things.
Oh man, I'm just doing some hardcore testing. You know, I want to put them through the test.
That's right.
The funny thing is, I never bend links, but like, obviously portal gears are an issue. But
Yeah.
I break portal gears because I just bind my shit up and don't stop. But
Yeah.
usually that also doesn't help your links either. But I never have link issues. So
I don't know what I'm doing, but I don't know. I mean, it's not like I let it tumble down a 40-foot hill, you know. I mean, I'm usually right there to catch my cars, but I don't know. I throw them through the ringer, that's for sure. I put them in some pretty nasty spots. So
Call you link killer.
yeah, exactly.
There's a new name right there.
Yeah.
Link Killer.
We had a question that's disappeared already, but we had a question regarding the Red Cat diffusion, and yeah, I don't know if did we touch base on that. That we do have a video on that. Let's just say that. So if you want to see what we do to the Red Cats with rock pipe parts, there is a video on the Rock Parts YouTube channel, and we go through the whole build on how we set that up, and the truck actually came out pretty rad. So
Oh yeah, it
just
was
encourage you to
power
check that out.
racing. So he has a 6S and 8S vehicles. He bought the Fusion Red Cat as my first crawler. Any suggestions on what to upgrade for better performance?
Yeah, I'd go check that video out. That truck came out really nice.
Yeah, we have shock towers for it. What else? Is that it?
I can go grab it real fast and just sort of show it real.
Yeah,
real
it woke that truck up a lot.
Yeah, I'll go grab it. I'll be right back.
I've been trying to keep up with the.
I noticed the links on the mirror to your bed too.
Sorry. No, I replaced mine were. They're not anymore.
Austin says, come up with a Bigfoot run in Washington in July.
Washington.
That'd be a long trek.
I'll be in Washington July of next year.
Hey, how do you guys feel about Vanquish not making the Capra F9s anymore?
I mean, that does suck, but also I have a lot of equity in that market. No, I'm just kidding. No, I only have 2 sets, but holy shit, I'm losing it. But I don't know. They said that it's possible they could make it. They got rid of the machine that they used to make them, but they didn't say that they wouldn't make them anymore. They would just have to reprogram the machine.
Yeah.
Do I think it's likely that they'll make them again? Probably not. But which that is a bummer.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. I guess just don't sell the ones you have. I guess.
I know. I have a brand new set still in the bag. So
Same.
Yeah.
and they're clear.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Those are gonna be worth some. Those are gonna be like gold here soon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Brad, why don't you pull your boy a chair up, dude?
I'm good. I'm chilling. I sit all day at work. I stand.
I had to drag him over here so he's standing.
So there's the Rock Parts Red Cat build.
Oh, okay, yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah, so this one has Rock Parts bumpers front and rear. I think it's the 316 in the back. I don't remember. Anyway, it's on our actually if you look at the I go over this build in the video, so I just watched that. I talk about exactly what I put in it. But yeah, let's see here. So it's got a Hobby Wing Fusion in it. reefs. Which one did I put in it? Which reef servo is this one? This is the Raw 500. Rock Pirates front bumper and fair lead. And then Rock Pirates front shock towers. You can see the red towers standing out there. And it's got the Rock Pirates hardline bed on it. And then the Rock Pirates rear shock towers and rear bumper. And you can see where I was able to lay the shocks down quite a bit and get my center of gravity lower. And then in the video, I cover how I get the front suspension to compress more with the shock towers and clear everything. So
I put the link to the video in the chat.
Okay, cool. Yeah, this does real good. So, and it's got the Rock Pirates body post mounts in the front too. So, so that's it. That's the Rock Pirates version of the Red Cat, the Fusion, and Ascent. Same truck, same upgrades.
I'm curious, how many people in this chat are planning on coming on to Pro Am by the Fire? I'm curious how many people actually in here are.
Sam Stevens says, "What are your favorite axles to run in your Class 2?" For like the Class 2, our comp trucks. I think we'd be willing to bet we're all running the Vanquish F10s.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Super stout axles. No, you got a
Ian.
dog.
Oh,
Yep.
Ian's in here. Robski Fab. Hey, congrats on the
Hey,
wedding.
there he
dude.
is.
Hey.
Oh yeah, dude. Congrats, man.
Yeah, buddy. Congrats.
Everybody
Another
go harass Ian
Another
in
one
the
bites
chat.
the dust.
Took an arrow to the knee.
I tried telling him.
No, Chip, no. Oh man.
But what are you guys up to tonight? You just hanging out and
Yeah, I gotta fly tomorrow midday, so I'll head in and around noon.
if it's not windy.
Hopefully not. We'll see.
Fly to Sand Hollow, bro.
I know, right? Drop me off real quick.
Yeah, throw the Forerunner on a C-130 or something. And
Yeah,
drop
there we
it.
go. Drop it off. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get that thing back down there, dude.
Yeah. It's hot now. You're gonna have to wait till fall.
Oh, it's worth it. I'll still go.
Wait till my buggy's down, and then we'll go.
Do they allow
I wanna-
Toyotas and C-130s?
Huh?
So do they allow Toyotas and C-130s? I thought that was supposed to be like a Jeep
Come on
thing.
now. It's pretty much just a Forerunner body.
Only ones on 43-inch Super Swampers.
That's right.
Yeah, dude, that build is rad.
It's an animal.
That thing's wild.
Let me see.
It is huge.
What
Yeah.
do you use for your Rock Pirates bed body post for the Triton? For the bed, I just use Velcro.
Oh, they put the cab onto the bed?
Yeah, I just
No,
use
I think he's talking about the actual body post in the front.
Oh, I used the Rock Pirates body post mounts.
Yeah, no, he said body posts.
the body
Reading
post.
comprehension, people.
I have
Oh,
the tree. I have the
so
tree with like the pro.
yeah, use the ones from the 10-2 or the Elements. They're the right size.
Gotta love Vanquish for using like weird hardware sizes.
Standard.
Well, what is this? A 2.5 mil for to mount the links to the VFD skid.
So like we're using 1170 seconds on this.
Killing me.
Killing
Sam
you, Smalls.
said he was thinking about F10s for his forward skid class 2. Yep.
Yeah,
Wrong with that.
that's your best bet.
Definitely can't go wrong.
Not being able to use power tools really sucks right now.
You're late to the party, Brian.
It's gonna sound like everyone's brushing their teeth.
I got one link out.
I was running it, and the voice told me I couldn't. They said I was making too much noise over here.
Well, it was like when he used to run the Spectrum ESC in his crawler, and then he put the fan on it. So we're like filming YouTube videos, and all you hear in the video are crawling.
It was summertime.
Just like,
You're fucking nuts.
just like, bro, shut up.
It's almost
Yeah.
as bad as my
That was
setup.
annoying. That was super annoying.
Ian, stop it.
Yeah, for everyone that hates Connor's new haircut, like me, because I liked his mullet, it's Ian's fault for having his wedding and making Connor get his haircut.
Is that it? That's the whole reason?
No, I get my haircut every time I go back to California because that's where. my
Yeah. I'm not
Are looking fresh.
Oh yeah,
I could tell. I could tell instantly. I was like, "Oh no, what happened?"
I was getting over it, dude. Finding hair all over my damn house, and
Yeah.
especially like when we go to King of Hammers, my hair is just almost like one big dread the entire time. It's just
Yeah.
so wrecked. It's just it'll be back. Don't worry.
Let me see. Dean says he's confused. Trident body gets secured to your Rock Pirates bed. How? I just buy your full setup. So you can do like body posts, how some people do. I don't like doing that because sometimes like you'll come down on a rock and it'll like start picking the body up, and eventually it doesn't matter like how thick the rear of the cab is. Like I've torn through power, like this is a power wagon. I've torn through power wagons. I just get Velcro. Either 2 little squares or a solid strip, and I'll put one side on the body and then put the other strip on the bed, and then it's never come off. It's perfectly fine. That's how I do mine.
I'm gonna do my next one like that because I ripped the Trident body like that too.
Yeah,
you
Velcro's the best.
Yeah, go Velcro. 2 little squares will work. And if you do the pins through the back, let's see here.
Just don't do the pins through the back.
I do the pins through the back. I haven't had any problems yet, but
Yeah, if you do this setup with the pins in the back, then take some extra Lexan and some wholesale goop and put an extra panel in the back.
Definitely do that.
Make
That's
it
a good
thicker.
idea.
I gotta take these sliders off to get to the screw to get my.
But household goop fixes those up real nice.
Oh, class 2's ready to go again. We got a new servo inner and new squid inserts.
Heck yeah, no.
Frick yeah, boys.
See, Brad's standing now. Now I'm gonna steal his chair.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
Finally, somebody who's better looking.
No, no, Mac Daddy pretty cute, bro.
hey now,
Here, you can have your chair back there.
have a seat now.
Oh, fine.
Are you guys building trucks over there? Or are you guys just hanging out?
I'm all done. Mine are ready to rip. I finished mine earlier today.
Yeah, mine's good to go. I just got to mount some more specs, and I'm ready to go.
Cool.
I am working on this though.
Dang.
That's a monster.
Yeah, I got it. It's it doesn't have a motor or servo, but it's like brand new. I got it for $200.
Dang.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's
So
a
I-
super Baja ray.
Yeah,
it
I
is.
couldn't say no.
Yeah,
That's nice.
amazing.
Yeah,
But
good
I-
shit. I wouldn't either.
I put the Mac DZ special on it and detailed it all up real nice, you know.
Heck yeah, you
Make
put
sure
some
it does good brake.
tire dressing on the tires or what?
I did actually. I don't know why. I was out here bored. I'm like, I'm gonna get this thing looking real good.
Dude, that's like my buddy Zach. Like him and I, we would go like he had a quad and like I have my dirt bike, and then like we go back to his house and he's washing his quad, and I come outside from I don't know what I was doing, hanging out with his brothers or something, and he's putting tire dressing on his quad. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, it looks good.
Yeah, all right.
Should see my 110 that Brad detailed. There's tire dressing on that too.
And I need to have Brad come over and detail my Ram.
Yeah, I know, right?
That thing's a mess.
Yeah, I don't do that on the 4Runner though. I'd go through 6 bottles putting tire shine on 43-inch tires.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Oh, this poor driver is getting tortured.
Those are my dogs going crazy. If you guys can hear them.
Yeah, they satanic one that did the dirty deed.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one.
Yeah, shoot.
Yeah, that was bad, dude.
Will any of the Will any of the outstock rum runner colors come back, or are they limited run? No, they should. We'll have them. We'll have them come back. It's just I think we're waiting on carbon right now. The one that we might not have for a while, I think, is the black gold. We didn't get around to ordering that the last time around.
Yeah, that's my favorite one. I got to get me one of those.
The black gold.
Yeah.
Something about gold, man. I'm like, woo.
Well, we got the cursed gold too, but the black gold, it's rad.
I need some gold axles. I'm thinking about getting those cappers I got done in gold, you know?
That would be crazy.
I know.
I thought about doing that too, and I'm like, is it too much or?
Yeah. That, and then you find out how much it costs. You're like,
yeah, right.
That's a little steep.
That's
funny.
Oh, Travis said he's sanding his hard body with 80 grit. Ooh.
Oh.
Man,
Well, that sounds like fun.
Ow.
I just got new wheels from Ian the other day from SCX24, and I brought them in the house when I was unloading the car, and I was like, I'm gonna put them down right here so that I can find them later, so I can put them on. And I'm trying to put them on right now, and I don't know, Raffle.
They're probably right where you left them, though.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the rum runner, red rum's back. I just cut a plate of red rum yesterday.
Nice.
So I know red rum's back. I think I already updated the website on that.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, that one pops.
Yeah,
It's like
it looks
built
really
like
good.
40 out of it, and I was like, and it gets into the sun, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
What would you suggest to buy for a crawler ready to run just for having fun around the house, not competition? The Vanquish stance.
Yes. I agree.
First thing you're gonna have to do is replace the links.
That's
Unless you get the new one, they upgraded them.
Oh, did they?
Did they finally upgrade that?
Yeah, they made the links a little bit thicker on the brand new stance.
Come here. Okay. Yeah, because I spaghettied those my first time out within the first 30 minutes.
With the torque from the motor, not even like rolling the truck.
I think they changed some gears too. They did some steel gears, if I remember right. I
Changed something in there.
Yeah, they did something with the gears. I can't remember.
Bless your soul, Connor. I can hear me. Connor looks like he's in the army again, dude.
I feel like I'm in the trenches, brother.
Oh, did you get to work up there?
No, I'm just. Oh.
Oh
No.
Robski Fab says base camp.
What base camp? What about it?
For first truck.
Oh yeah, base camp's a good one.
Another good one.
Or
Base camp.
or if you wait a couple months. Be something
Uh-oh.
better.
Mobetta?
I was gonna say something, but I'm not.
Yeah, what was that?
Was that a spoiler alert?
Spoiler alert. Yeah.
I know, because I seen it last weekend too.
Yeah, we can't even talk about what we were doing Saturday.
No, we can't. We were rock crawling. That's what we were doing.
We're rock crawling.
That's right.
Stopped by the friendly neighborhood Mexican restaurant down the street. That's some pretty decent, some really good food. But
See,
yeah, that's some top secret stuff we can't talk about. All right.
Oh,
All these screws, because I took this truck to CDM.
The ring and pinion
Or like-
spooled. That center gear.
it drives me nuts when I can't find stuff, especially when I put stuff places so I don't lose it, and then I pretty much
That always happens to me. I was trying to find the screw kit. That's just for like 15 minutes before the show. It's driving me nuts.
If Jason's still in here from Printed Addictions, these feel a lot better, buddy. These Super Softs for this Class 1 build, they feel really good. So thank you. Appreciate that, bud. These things are really nice.
Yeah, I got a set of those too for some crawlers. They work really good.
Cool.
Some 2.2 cut and shuts.
Yeah, we're rolling up on 750, dude. What in the hell?
What?
I'm
Yeah,
gonna buy quick.
I haven't got nothing done on this truck.
Too busy staring. Too busy staring at me and Mark, huh?
Yeah, y'all are kind of cute.
Yeah.
Good.
Uh,
Yep. I have no idea where I put them.
no? Oh man.
Or,
happened?
you know what? Hold on. Maybe I still haven't unpacked my clothes bag. from last
Hey,
week.
Brad,
Yo,
what are you doing on August 7th to the 11th?
that's a great question, my friend.
You should get work off.
I don't know. I don't know my flight schedule until 3 p.m. the day before.
Well, you should definitely call in sick for those next couple of days because we're going to be running the Rubicon, dude.
Oh, that's right.
You need to bring the old Yoda so we can pull winch on that thing all weekend and get you out of some.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that, pal.
We yanked the Yoda out with the Jeeps. Don't worry.
I'll probably be sleeping because I'll be so bored.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
You
that
said you
thing
got
is
your- You
it's
said
a
you got
monster.
your phone. Let's see it, dog. Take us for
Yeah.
a field trip.
I was gonna say, here we go.
There she is.
Yeah, it'll be on your lid in about 5 minutes.
Come on now, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a monster. It's full cage inside. Still got the moonroof. Still got AC. Still got heater.
Brad, don't
go
think you
ahead.
can't get recovered by a Cherokee because I've pulled Logan's rear sear portal buggy out of some shit at Sand Hollow before with my Cherokee. So
Yeah, it's a monster.
But was your
Full hydro-
Cherokee? But was your Cherokee doing the same lines as his buggy?
oh no, I'm not dumb.
Yeah, that thing's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it's an animal.
Yeah, that thing's
I've been
gnarly.
thinking about selling my truck and buying a JL just for that trip.
Or you could just fix the Jeep that's sitting in your garage right now.
Here's the new dragster.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing's fast.
LS swap it.
Do it.
This thing's a rocket, dude.
Or
There you got this too. I need to bring this down there, Connor.
Oh, please do. Please
Yeah.
do.
Yep.
run it, dude.
Oh,
Let me
hey,
know.
Cody's in here.
Or
Cody
what I
can-
could do is sell the truck, buy the Jeep, then take the money because I won't have a car payment anymore. Take the money that I'm saving from paying the truck payment and put that towards the CJ and you have 2 Jeeps.
There you go.
Or
Two
Or
Jeeps
you could
is
just-
good.
or you could just fix the CJ because it's like $30,000 cheaper than buying a JL.
I'm gonna buy a used JL. I ain't buying a new one.
Okay, that's $20,000 cheaper than buying a JL.
There's one at Huntington Beach right now. I got my eye on for like 41,000 already on 37s.
Good night.
I know.
You gonna sell the old Ram?
Been thinking about it because I mean we got the motorhome too, so like I can tow the Jeep with the motorhome, and then if I wanted to take my dirt bike, I just put a hitch receiver in the back of the Jeep and then throw the bike on the back of the Jeep.
It was the worst thing I did was sell my Ram.
I know, and I thought about that too. I think I only owe like 10 grand on it, and I'm like, do I want to get rid of it?
Yeah, I owed like 8 on mine, and I decided to get rid of it and jump into another payment.
Yeah.
I regret that to this day.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if I get that Jeep, I won't have a payment because I can pretty much
Well,
pay cash for it. But
There you go.
makes sense to have a payment then.
Nice not having payments.
Yeah.
I've been in car payments since I was like 18. I'm over it. I'm 32 now.
I'm right there with you.
I'm over it.
Yeah, not having them is a great feeling. And then I just got back into one too, and I was like, no, I'm supposed to do that.
That's a slot car, dude. That's not even like a real car.
I don't know. But if I enjoy the vehicle, it doesn't bother me. Like I have no problems paying for my truck. Like it's like I don't know. I've had a car payment so long now. I'm just used to not seeing the money, so it doesn't bother me, and I freaking
Yeah.
love my truck. So
You used to being poor.
Did I put this up for sale? I could sell this thing off.
What's that?
It's the
Oh, it's an Interceptor.
it's Interceptor with
Yeah.
a VS410 skid in it.
Ooh, I like that.
I pulled the transmission out. As I'm going to put it in my. I think I'm going to put it in my UC fab, and then do the front and rear dig conversion kit on it. So
Yeah, I like the purple. It looks good.
yeah, it was a cool truck when it was together. I might build something else out of it.
For the VS410s, that's a really good build right there with the
Yeah.
Interceptor set up.
Yeah, I got half a sand hollow on my lap right now.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide what I want to do next. I don't know. That new C1 is kind of has my attention. So
They're cool.
That's
They're a lot
super.
of fun. Like I said, I mean, I drove my dad's at the comp a lot 2 weeks ago, and that was a blast.
Me and Logan and Wyatt all did a hard body run yesterday, and man, it was.
I saw that.
Dude, it was so much fun.
yeah, I saw that. Then I was like, oh my goodness, Connor, you're not helping.
It was fun, man.
Yeah, I think Logan's going to come out with a video from him running the C1 out
That'd
there.
be cool.
Nice.
The carbon.
I think I'm gonna
Sit down.
put a
But,
Hellcat body in mine.
I mean, the cool thing was we took the Interceptor C1 and pretty much didn't really have hardly any time on it. It was a brand new truck, and then ran at Golden State Comps, and it took first and third.
Yeah.
So that
That's
was
awesome.
It took third because I didn't want to pull winch.
pretty
It's against my religion. It's like the Mandalorian about taking his helmet off. This is the
This
way.
doesn't work.
Nope. This is the way.
It just does.
Well, sorry.
I pulled winch on gate 10.
No, I got video of it. You want to see it?
Course one. But I wanted to make sure I got through without hitting it and wanted to get through clean.
Yeah.
Well, sorry, Ian. I was gonna put your wheels on while we are doing the live stream, but I've temporarily misplaced them. So.
Is that what you've been looking for this whole time?
Yep.
You're trying to find the wheels?
Yeah, those ones I just got from Ian the other day.
They look like
Maybe they're.
this.
Yeah, they're the exact same ones, but those aren't them.
Oh man, did I delete that video? I think I did. Dang it.
Yeah, those are cool.
I think I have it. I still got to do the video for all that.
We should probably do the giveaway. It's 9 o'clock.
Oh,
Is it already?
yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
Dang, dude, that's not right.
All right.
Oh, it is 8.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. I got nothing else to do tonight but sit here and work on trucks. So
Well, what we could do, we could do the giveaway. So if people want to bug out, but they want to be part of that, we can get that done. And if people want to stay, if whoever wants to stay, we can stay on here and keep working on trucks and stuff. So it's up to everybody.
I'm down because I haven't got anywhere on this truck. So
Yep.
if
Cool
the
with
old
us.
lady- if the old lady comes in and starts screaming at me, and I need to get off, I'll do
Just
it.
get ready.
Yeah.
So tonight's giveaway: Rock Pirates hat, and it's Richardson, and a Interceptor scale banner.
Ooh.
All right. So if you got, hold on a minute. Let me go to the screen. Oh, bro, let me see here. All right. Choose the live. Oh, hold on. Let me refresh. There it is. All right. I got 26 people. We have 60 people watching right now. So if you haven't commented anything, I need to fire this up like right.
Xavier just got here.
If you haven't commented, go ahead and throw whatever you want in the chat, and that'll enter you into the drawing. We'll wait a couple minutes so that way people can hop into the drawing, and then we'll go ahead and we'll run it. Finally getting around to putting the links on this skid. It sucks having to like pull other trucks apart to build another one because just takes too much time.
Yeah, I got to put my Class 3 back together. I took the transmission out of it to put it in the Sporty for the AZ shootout. And now I got to put together this new transmission and put it back in.
What transmission is that one?
Justin Pollock's transmission.
Oh, you put it in your Sporty?
No, but I'm putting it in my Class 3.
Oh, I thought you said you put it in your Sporty. I was like, what?
That'll be cool.
Hotline performance transmission. So I'll finally have dig in a Class 3 for the first time in my life.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be rad.
That reminds me, I need to order the servo.
I got 40 people in here so far. I'll wait like another minute or two. We got 60 people in the chat. If you're doing what we're doing and wrenching, just reach up to like tap a period and hit enter. Something so that way you get you into the drawing.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Or not. Or don't win it. I don't know.
Or don't get free stuff.
That's right.
Whee. I gotta spin this. I'm gonna go right and put this in backwards, and I'm lazy, so I'm not gonna take it back off. There we go. Okay, I got 44 people. All right, it's 8:02. I'll wait till 8:03, and then we'll run it, and then we'll just keep on building and yakking. All right, 8:03. Oh, that screw is way too long. Let's go down a size off of that one.
Christian, I still got to get one of those shirts from you too before I forget.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get some more of those made. But he's actually coming down here, so I'll be like, hey, you want to like make some and throw
Yeah,
them?
bring him. Yeah, bring him with him. That's funny.
All right, 8:03. I got 44 people in here, 60 in the live. So let me go ahead and share my screen real quick. Window, this one, share. Okay. So this is for the hat and the Interceptor banner. I'm gonna hit draw. Oh, one last minute entry, and I'm gonna hit draw right now.
Off we go.
No team drivers allowed.
That's right.
Oh, Kurt's RC.
Yeah.
All right.
First RC, perfect.
Right, congrats, Kurt. Just shoot us a email at rockpartsrc@gmail.com and let us know that you won the raffle on the live stream, and then we'll get you set up. Congrats, Kurt.
Yeah, very cool. Congratulations, Kurt.
There you go.
All right. Let me see. Wait, there we go. Stop sharing.
It's always fun to get free gear.
Yep. I agree.
Like Proline by the Fire when you sit there. It's a 3-hour raffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's
Sit there for a while.
Or Crawlers and Coffee. Crawlers and Coffee. That's a long raffle, but I won. I won some $400. I think they were $400 KC light pop.
Yeah, you did.
I was pretty stoked about that. I was like, I don't win nothing. And then they called my number, and I was like, yeah.
Me and Christian had like, I don't know, 100 tickets, and we were just sitting there stressing, going through how many tickets we had.
Dude. Well, they were all falling apart too. Remember, like they did.
Yep.
Like, if you would bend them, they wouldn't.
The KC lights come up. Christian would be like, "Oh, that'd be cool," and then they call his number.
Dude, that's a hookup right there.
No.
I was like, "No way!" Sure as hell, he freaking got it.
If I sell the truck and get that JL, that'd be perfect.
There you go.
Shoot, the 2 times I've gone to the Arizona shootout, both times I won a new chassis in the raffle there. I was like, apparently I'll just wait to get chassis until I go to the AZ shootout every year.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, Connor sold his Super like a month or two before, goes to the Arizona shootout and wins another chassis to a Super. He's like, well, guess I have to build another Super.
Yeah.
You still have it or no?
Oh, yeah. It just sucks because Supers are so damn expensive to build, man. They're like, to build a good Super, you're looking about $3,000.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
No, that's some serious doage.
Yeah.
New Jeeps are like hot redheads. It can look great, but are nothing but trouble.
Who said
That's
that?
true.
Ian.
Ian, of course. That's why we
Oh,
like
that's
them
great.
Cherokees, baby.
We're gonna hang out for a few. I'm gonna grab some more beverages.
All right.
Oh, hey, you throw me one, yeah?
Yeah, come on down.
Bring 4.
Go get me one of them bush apples, bro.
I'm gonna need beverages for these Dodgers playing the Dodgers.
Alright. So fair warning to everybody. We've now gone over past
All right, I'm back.
8 o'clock. So this is Rock Pirates After Dark. So you never know what's going to be said or
Hey.
seen here.
That's right.
This is true. It's all right. I've gotten this far.
Hey, you're getting there,
Hey,
man.
all
You're getting there.
I completely agree, Ian. 100%.
What did he say? XJs have no business being as good as they are. It's true.
That's true.
This is true.
I will fight anybody to the death that it's the best 4-wheel drive rig of all time. There isn't a more capable rig out there. If you throw a $450 actually take that back. Wyatt had 31-inch all-terrains on his stock suspension. His is a clapped out junkyard. He got this thing for free from the junkyard. Takes it out to King of Hammers and runs the Ultra 4 4400 qualifying line with it up the face of Chocolate Thunder, which is sketchy as hell.
Yeah,
So
it is.
they're just unstoppable.
Yeah, I'm not going to argue with that.
Dad, is it bad that I'm watching I have your class 1 video up here to figure out where you put all of the
It'll save you some headaches.
I know the Rock Parts videos don't help the customers, it helps us too.
You know, at least you'll see the placements I use and you can fine tune from there.
Yeah.
Xavier, if you want to build a Sand Scorcher hard body on a Rock Pirates chassis, no matter what you do, you're either gonna have to chop the shock or chop the frame rails, or let them stick out. If you go see Desert RC, he uses those Sand Scorcher bodies a lot, and he normally just lets the frame rails stick out of the hard body because it doesn't matter what frame rails you use unless it's a sporty chassis. It's gonna stick out every time. They're just small.
You guys want to see something cool?
See?
You gonna pull a snake out of the cage or what?
Would you?
I could
It's
do that
after
too.
8.
I could do that too. Look what I found today when I was going through some of my tool drawers here.
Hey,
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
$50 bill.
The
Nice.
original $50 line bill. Got
Nice.
the names
I don't
of the
even-
first people that made that line.
I don't think I ever signed the 20 or the 50.
I'll see if your name's on here.
I don't think I ever did.
Yep, your name's on here.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Sergio's on here.
I talked to
Sir?
that guy today.
Sergio's done the
Harold?
$100 line. That's that
Harold
line.
is on here. RC
Well, I
Crawler.
put the
Sean Mount's on
75.
here. Dirty Rock Crawler's on here. Sick Bird 39's on here. TRX Crawler's on here.
Yep, I remember when TRX Crawler did it.
Christian is on here.
Those lines now are like tuning lines.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do use them for tuning that. Like,
Back then, we were all running C channels with shock towers on them. So, I mean, it was a feat getting those rigs
Oh,
up
yeah.
there with the stuff that we're running now. It's like, oh yeah, you can't make it up. You got some adjusting to do.
Meet Servo, I think my dad or Christian, one of the two, either currently run the 3-gear with the Hertz dig or they used to.
I used to. It was on my Capra build. I traded it for my MOA.
All right, I'm back to chair now.
Yeah, I'll trade you.
yeah, I have mine. It's still in my Capra build.
Yeah. All the way forward.
am I going to start building next?
You done with your wheels already? We using hand tools? There's no way.
Yeah, they're all done. Here they
No
are.
way, dude.
There's those two.
Thanks,
Here they
man.
are.
That's
Yeah, move
crazy.
some stuff around. Here's what it does.
Move your shocks and stuff.
Shoot, I've taken apart and put back together 2 sets of
Oh,
wheels
yeah.
tonight.
From in here to
No.
there.
Oh, that had to be
No, you
fun.
didn't put beadlock rings on them.
Not bad at all, actually.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He was right.
I don't think Dad did either.
Hertz is way
Wow.
overpriced. Doesn't it cost
Walmart
$90?
mags, little buckets.
Yeah, it's like 90 or $100. But I mean, it
Yeah,
is
figure out how to run my-
it is made in America, machined stuff.
think we need to order
from
different
stuff in
ones.
Sacramento. It is really nice
Straps.
stuff.
They're too
So-
long, remember?
No, they're
It's just Vanquish. Vanquish is
gotta
pricey
pull them
because
back farther.
they're made in the USA.
They're
They
tight
make
now.
nice stuff. So
Let's take some of our stuff too. I mean, our stuff's a little bit more than other companies, but it's just 'cause everything's made here.
No
Yep.
babies yet, Dave.
you took Jack to the vet the other night? How's he doing now?
He's doing good. When I couldn't feed him, I can't feed him yet because he's still recovering. But he's wanting to eat, so that's a really good sign. When I was feeding all the other snakes, he knew it was time to eat. They always know. So he was like out and about and like, surfing the front of the cage, like, "Where's my rat?" But so he's doing a lot better.
Gotcha. That's good.
Yeah, he's like my favorite snake, and we got to keep him alive.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
Well, he's the one I'm pretty sure that is the father of the current litter with the hypo. So it's gonna be really cool because I'm gonna end up with a ton of offspring from him too. So if the babies all turn out okay, you never don't know until you have them in your till they're
love to
hatched.
wander. Love to wander, man. If you have any more questions, feel free to fire away. This is what we kind of planned for tonight. Let people ask questions. I mean, granted, while we're wrenching, as long as we have been trying, that's why I haven't got nothing done. I've been trying to watch the comments and stuff. Right? If you have any questions, fire away, man. Okay, I got the servo tray in. Things are looking up.
I gotta try and see if Hotline has like instructions on how to put their transmission together because it does look a little complicated.
Connor, you getting any hits on your buggy yet, or what?
On my UC fam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trading it to my buddy for his car trailer.
For what?
I'm trading it to my buddy for his car trailer.
Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
That works.
Yeah.
Dude, Nima's like, why do I keep making trades with Connor where like I can get money out of what I'm trading him, and it's gonna like take forever to try and get money out of something.
Trading our
No.
sidearm for a flatbed, can't beat that.
Yeah, I need to do that. I need a 102-inch wide trailer. So if you find one of those, let me know.
The market's weird right now. People aren't buying expensive RC stuff right now, but like later on when he is ready to sell it, I bet you that thing will sell freaking quick.
People aren't buying anything right now. It's weird.
No. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you try and sell anything these days, and somebody inevitably messages you. It's like, I have a used broomstick. Do you
Yeah.
trade? Like, that cool?
I have a couple of my mountain bikes listed, and some guy was like, "Hey, will you trade for a guitar?" And I was like, I don't know how to play one of those, so I'm going to say no to that. But thank you.
If it could only have one crawler, what would it be? Are you talking RC or full size, Ian?
A rum runner. Oh, a full size one?
I don't know.
You talking about 1-to-1 or RC?
Oh, you said RC.
I'm going Rum Runner.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I wouldn't say rum runner
Rum runner.
because for us not like we can just build rum runners whenever. So not to sound douchey or anything, but I don't know. I always enjoy a good UC fab buggy. Just the level of craftsmanship and stuff that goes into those things from Kyle and Gene is just ridiculous. So I'd say I would. Yeah, but that's not my dream. That's not my dream one. My dream one is a replica of my full-size buggy, which Kyle's working on for me right now. So
Oh, that'd be cool.
That's gonna be rad.
Yeah, and that has the Colorado Adventure Club conversion on the VFD transmission in it, so I'll be able to do front dig and rear dig with it.
Yeah, that's
So,
gonna be
and
that's gonna be a really nasty build.
yeah, and then Kyle's not putting a skid in it. It's a whole full tube belly with link mounts welded directly to the chassis and everything. So
Holy
it's
crap!
yeah, it's gonna be sick.
Yeah, yeah. I definitely would like to get a tube chassis, but I just don't know which one to go with.
UC Fab.
Well, my wallet says
Yeah.
probably not, but
My wallet tells me that every time.
yeah, my
don't
wallet's
need that
like, whoa,
negativity.
easy. What you got there, Cap? What you sipping on?
The one and only Boston Lager,
There you go.
Sam Adams.
Yeah.
Christian, what are you drinking? Water?
Yeah, dude. I've been out in the heat all day sweating at work, and I'm like, I went to go like turn my wrench earlier, my fingers like cramped up, and I was like, all right, time to drink some water.
That's
I'm
probably 'cause
drinking
you need
water.
that's probably because you need a beer. That's what that is.
Yeah, I had some of the old Rockies.
There you go.
Water.
You need some of that Keystone Light, brother.
Oh, brother.
A little bit of that Colorado Kool-Aid.
There you go. There it is.
Ian says soft hands, brother.
Dude, have you guys seen the episodes of the Cletus McFarland with those like budget junk cars that they're running?
Oh yeah, dude, it's so good.
Dude, I got lost in those videos the other day because I was slacking on watching YouTube, and that El Camino that he's got, or that 240 with that V8 in it, that they're just
Oh
running.
yeah,
Dude.
yeah, dude. If you've never seen it, I highly recommend. I think it was from about a year and a half ago. Him and Squirrel built a sidecar motorcycle. And it has got to be the funniest video I've ever seen from Cletus McFarland. It was just,
Really?
it's comedy, dude. It's hilarious.
All of his stuff is awesome. I keep up on that stuff every day.
Yeah.
Same every day.
It's great.
For a new Cletus video to
A
come
month
out.
of freedom, I'm in.
Yeah, dude. I was watching his thing with him and his wife on there today, and I was just like,
Yeah,
dude, I was like, pretty solid, dude.
yeah. Yeah, Cletus.
Brad Raff says Pearl by the Fire tickets just went on live tonight.
I guess you got to buy one, Brad. That way you have to.
Brad, you better hop on there, right?
Yeah.
My work don't tell me any of this stuff.
I don't
dude.
want any excuses, Brad.
Well, if I land an airplane in the middle of it, they really don't have a choice.
Yeah, if he doesn't go, I think I'm still going to go. I just probably won't drag the toy hauler out.
You better.
No, Brad's going.
Yeah, what he said.
Don't worry.
Yeah, that's right. You're going.
Brad's
Yeah.
going. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm going.
That's right. You learn how to be a flyboy later.
That's right.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to miss that. That was a fun event.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, we need to put up that dancing video of all you clowns to like
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, it's funny. I was just doing that dance move the other night. Mark was like, I remember seeing that one.
Oh, that's right. In my garage.
It's the only move I know.
Yeah, where is W? Driving tractors?
Yeah.
Probably.
Is he driving in circles?
Yeah.
Making a bunch of left turns?
Yeah.
Yep. And then he normally gets off work, and me and him go do a bunch of left turns on iRacing for a couple hours.
There you go.
I need to
Yeah.
buy a simulator, dude.
It's all in my Amazon cart right now. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
Which one?
So I'm doing the Moza Racing pedals and the bundle.
Yeah.
I think I'm doing the R3 right now, and then the Xbox until I can afford to build a PC.
Just don't, dude. I wouldn't even build one if I were you. If you're planning mostly using it for sim racing, just buy the gaming PC from Costco, dude. It's
From
like
Costco?
$1,000. It's $1,000, and it's really good. That's what my dad has, and that's what Logan uses for his sim racing.
Oh shit! I might have to have you send me that link then for that,
Yeah, it's good, dude.
because then I'll do the R5 or whatever for the 5 Newton meters rather than the 3.
Yeah, honestly, you don't even need a ton of Newton meters, honestly. Like mine does 10, and I maybe use half of that when I'm racing. Like mine will literally break your wrists. Like it
Okay.
like easily can break your wrists.
Okay. Yeah, that's. I want one so bad. It's all on my Amazon cart. I just haven't clicked it yet.
Dude, I get
Yeah.
FOMO because it's like I'm sitting there on YouTube on a Sunday night watching this guy like virtually like in a video game run a NASCAR truck around the track, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, dude, I have a PC. I can just run it, but I don't know.
Yeah, I've never even used one. I want to use one so bad. I was like, well, I'll just build one.
It is rad. It's just iRacing is a little pricey. You're gonna be spending minimum $15 a week because you gotta pretty much buy tracks almost every week. So that kind of sucks. But I mean, get to a certain point a couple months in you get to a certain point a couple months in where you already have all the tracks and you gotta worry about buying them anymore. So.
I mean, that's a lot cheaper than building the whole setup, so I'll take it.
Yeah, and honestly, it doesn't really matter because it's like I use it every single night. So it's like, dude, for how much I use it, like it's well worth it just to spend $15 a week for me.
Yeah, and I know I always have people in the garage over there. It'll be in the garage, so I'm sure it'll get used for by quite a few.
Yeah.
Do you live like a couple of doors down or what?
Yeah, about 5. You can see my house from his house if he grabs the phone, but about 5 houses down. We should be in my garage right now because there's AC in there. There's no AC in his.
Oh,
Oh crap. I've been
Just
looking
not
at
gonna
AC
sweat.
units. Yeah, I've been looking at AC units from my garage lately because I'm gonna be trying to work on the buggy during the summer this year and try and get that thing done. And it's even at night, man. It gets pretty toasty in that garage.
Yeah, it's definitely nice having AC in there. It's a game changer,
Yeah.
especially if it's 118 degrees.
Yeah.
Y'all just need to like move out of Phoenix area, dude. That's just rough, man.
I'm working on it, dude. I just need a couple years and then I'm out.
Yeah, buddy.
I know. We had this conversation when I was up when you got the shootout, dude. And it's like, you get out of California, man.
Yeah.
I love it here, but I hate it.
Yeah, I feel you. California's rad, but it also sucks. And
I'm starting to hate it more than I love it. So
It's fun to visit.
yeah.
Does anybody know if Reefs uses the same screw pattern on their wheels?
He uses what?
For the hubs as Vanquish and everybody else?
No, they're different.
Yeah.
Get a drill bit.
Are they really?
Yep.
I don't know why he did that.
I
Yeah.
found that out the
Wheels
hard
out.
way too.
You gotta get a drill bit and drill it out.
And he also uses more, like I ordered some scale hardware for the bead rings. I had to end up ordering like a couple more sets because he has a few more screws than than specs. So I was like, dang it, I'm short a few. So I had to order a whole nother set of scale hardware for him too.
Wow. Okay. Damn. All right. That makes me
All
want to
right. Huh?
I can't remember the size there's a video that they released on telling you what size to use drill bit to drill them out.
If it's M3, I think it's like 430 seconds or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah. He has a video if you want to make sure before you go to town with the power tools.
But the screw pattern is the same, it's just the holes are smaller.
No,
You can't, they won't go into their hubs either.
Oh, okay.
Like the scale hardware won't screw into their hubs.
Gotcha.
Different thread pattern too.
Yeah, so I need a different offset.
I like those wheels a lot. They are cool. I was just bummed that I didn't want to drill into them, you know?
Well, I took these and had them anodized by our anodizer. They look really nice. But yeah, I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah.
That looks
I need
cool.
different hubs.
Yeah, I like that color. That looks good.
Yeah, those are really good gold.
Yeah.
Hey, look, Taylor's in the house. What up, dog?
What's up, Taylor?
What up, Reverend?
Yo,
Hey,
here's the Reverend.
Reverend Taylor?
Been working on my fridge.
Was that what he said?
Yeah.
All right, what else am I going to do to this thing? Do I want to keep going after it, or do I just want to sit here and have a good time? This is where I'm at.
It's starting to look a little bit like a truck.
There you go.
Yeah, it's getting there. Need a rear bumper. I don't have a rear bumper.
I need one of those things. I like
Okay.
that.
I need to go by the All Rock Pirates HQ and grab me a bumper.
Oh, a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah.
Oh, guy that knows a guy that might make one, but I want to do like a Toyota body on it too.
Don't you have one that you want a Proline?
That's a Land Cruiser. It's not what I was looking for, but
Can you hand me a
Yeah, that
album
thing
over
is. You were pumped on that thing, and I really just didn't have the heart to tell you that was like the ugliest damn body I've ever seen in my life.
there?
well, I finally opened it and I was like, oh man, he's not wrong. Because I was like, what is he talking about? This thing's pretty cool. And I opened it up and I was like, oh man, he got me there.
Later, David. Good night, bud. Thanks for stopping
Dave.
in.
Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for dropping in.
Love to wander. Sorry, but what build are you using? Are you building right now, buddy? Because if it's the Rum Runner transmission, you could use the Nod 2, the Reefs XPT3. That's the same trans I'm putting in my C1. That's a good transmission.
I remember.
I think I would stay away from the Deluxe Portal trans. It's just geared a little bit too high. That's why we go with the Nod 2. Even with the portal axles, it's still geared correct.
Yeah, me and Mark both are running the Reefs trans. We really like that one.
Yeah.
Travis.
When will the Deluxe Nod 2 be back in stock on the if we don't have it on our website, it's the same price as the ones on Deluxe's website. So you can go to Deluxe and have get one of those two. Just make sure it's a right drop transmission.
Oh, I didn't know we were out.
Another standard.
Bumbox Brian wants to know where Agent Orange is.
Throwing out the Reefs wheels.
He's right here. He's up here off to my left.
That's the OG. That's an Element, isn't it?
This is an Element right here too. It's got the Rock Pirates graphic chassis on it, Interceptor. This is the SE.
Yeah, that's a cool truck. Shoot, we've almost run that one in Class 1 just with some smaller tires on it.
Yeah, could. Yeah, that'd be a good Class 1 truck, smaller tires.
Welcome, Levi. Anytime.
Agent Orange.
Here we go, boys. Start ripping the axles out of the old 10-2.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
C-panel Agent Orange.
That's where you got the idea.
Here she is with the handmade bumpers.
What?
Yeah.
Right drop motor. Left wander, yeah, right drop.
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Man, I cannot get this pin to go into this freaking.
Actually, I think I stripped one of these axles on Agent Orange, and I still need to fix it.
Did you really?
I think so.
Make sure you get a factory team.
Yeah, I have a good gear set here too. I can't remember which one I stripped.
Yeah, because for some reason Element decided to not use the same ring and pinions as the rest of the industry.
Christian, what axles are you putting on that C1?
I have some aluminum Vanquish straight axles.
Nice.
I'm just gonna try it. If it's too heavy, I'll probably pull the rear off and put a plastic one on there. But
right.
I mean, most of us like build the same build the same trucks the same way. So I mean, it'd be nice to. I know, like I wanted to do like what my dad's trucks got with F10 straights, but
Yeah,
That's what I want to use.
I like those. I like those too. Yeah.
yeah. So I was like, I'll try these axles out and see how the truck does. If I think it's too heavy, I'll just tear it apart and switch it up.
Dude, I cannot get this pin to go in this damn transmission, dude. And the Vanquish Hertz system. You have to
Really?
yeah, there's like a dog that you have to put a pin through right there. And it looks like it's lining up and stuff, but I can't get I can't get it to go.
There was something on that Hertz when I built the one for my Interceptor. It gave me fits too. I fought it. I can't remember exactly what it was.
Yeah, it's
It was a while
really
back
freaking
ago.
annoying.
It's like trying to get the what is that? Trying to get the hex or get your wheel off of your Capra hex when you put the screw too far up. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dude, that's enough to make
But-
you.
Except this is worse.
I think it's the front. Looks like the front's gone.
Yeah, Xavier, you should pull the straight axles out of that truck and build a Class 1 and buy some F10s and put those on your Class 2. Be nice.
Man, this could be such an easy task if it just did what it was made to do. So aggravating.
Oh, shoot, yeah. This is taking so long because I'm having to freaking tear this truck apart.
I would have had this trans built by now. Freaking. This thing would just go together.
Yeah. Oh,
How
gee.
charged is that?
I'm going to get the shocks off. How am I going to do that?
Anyone else working on trucks right now? That's in the chat.
You want to get a pair of rock bumps?
Yeah.
Gosh.
That just sounds like you just got some kind of picked up some kind of skin disease or something.
Some
Yeah,
kind
that's kind of weird.
of- yeah.
I got rock bumps. I kissed a stranger and I got rock bumps.
Yeah. All right. Oh, I got D's bands on here still. Heck yeah! Shout out to D's company.
There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
He drove really good at the
Dude,
Prescott event.
guy's a wizard, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is. What transmission are you running, Xavier?
I think that's a pro. No, it's not a pro.
Designing a spec body for comp series.
It's driving me nuts. Is the gearing the same, or do I need to change the trans if I throw portals in it? What transmission are you running?
I just asked that, brother.
Dude, I'm so sorry.
We're building trucks.
Yeah, sorry, I'm building stuff.
I know I'm double asking stuff too because I'm sitting here playing with trucks too.
So whatever trans came in the Ford Ice, Interceptor rails, pretty much.
Oh, the VFD?
Yeah, VFD, yeah.
You can just change your motor pinion size.
You talking to some shady dudes over there.
Yeah, we
Hey,
How's it going?
how
What
are
you guys
you?
up to? I'm good.
Oh,
What's
just
up to?
hanging out.
What I'm on my
Making
peak.
dinner?
What's
Don't say
that?
you guys are still alive.
Oh, you're still live? Oh, hi everyone. Look out, we're bug out.
She just thought we were all free floating here.
I'm gonna make like a banana and peel out.
She's gone. I don't want to be on camera.
She gone. She's locked into the into YouTube now. I'm posting it.
There you go.
Sorry, Mom.
Are we allowed to use electric screwdrivers now?
No.
Dang.
I mean, technically, it's after dark. You can do whatever you want, right?
That's what it's supposed to be.
We still got 25 followers in here. You want to lose them all? Freaking beat my.
They're like, oh, they're brushing their teeth. It's bedtime.
Yeah, thanks for everybody for sticking around with us. Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought for sure. I was like, yeah, once we start going after dark and we're just sitting here wrenching and
Yeah.
hanging out, we're
Hit
gonna
us
be
up with any questions or
sitting here by ourselves. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
what are you working on, Condor?
Still
Put
trying
them
to
together.
Still trying to figure that pin in that transmission.
No, I finally got it in.
Finally, some breeze.
Oh, cool,
We should
cool.
throw a couple in there.
I'm trying to put this transmission together so I can get my class 3 running again. I took the trans out of my class 3 for my sporty, and I'm trying to put this.
Ian says he's designing a spec body for a comp series.
Oh,
Sorry, that way we will not get moving.
best thing that man has ever designed is those threaded pivot balls.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah,
Convince me I'm wrong.
Available at Rob Ski Fab and Rock Pirates RC. Get your threaded balls here.
ballsy, get your ballsy.
If you get him from him at an event, it looks like he's going around handing out little drug packets because he's got them in those tiny little Ziplocs.
Little dime bags.
Yeah.
We're gonna name Ian Dimebag Daryl.
Addicted RC series?
Oh, this is a curse.
Hey, Grandma's here.
Grandma's here?
Finally
What up,
working on the
Grandma?
runner.
Who's grandma?
We're gaining people.
That's
Everybody's grandma.
His name's Ian. We went to the RC Expo and he bought a Rim Runner. And we were out at the Golden State Comps 2 weeks ago, and he showed up and was hanging out with us. That had a good time. It was a lot of fun.
All
He
right.
won. What did he win? He won a pro chassis, right? No. Yeah, he won a Kraken
Yeah.
at the Waffle. This is a nightmare. Oh yeah, Kraken Pro. That's right.
Correct.
You get that pin in that trans yet, Connor?
Yeah, and I'm putting a different pin in the different part of the trans.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep.
It's an extensive process.
Hey, Cap, look, you're gonna love this. I don't know if you can tell.
Did you bend those two?
They've been bent.
You're the only person that I know that does that.
It's the Arizona boys. I don't know what happens.
It's the heat out there. They just melt.
Hey, she still runs, so we're gonna leave them.
They're custom now.
Yeah, well, they have that nice little bend that kind of almost helps them out. You know, I don't know.
They're
Oh, they're high
clearance.
clearance if you like it or not.
That's right. I just make them high clearance.
That's it. That's how you do it.
Dude, I didn't think this was going to be this hard to get these axles out of this truck. This is an utter nightmare.
Yeah, what are you doing over there, dude? Couple
Dude.
screws, pull them out.
I'm having a hard time over here.
Yeah,
You'd think that-
we'll have links pretty soon for the C1 Carbon too, so that'll be really cool.
That's what you're telling me is to just put all my trucks back together.
Yeah, they're in the machine shop being done right now. They're probably still a week or two out.
Yeah, I need to order a C1 chassis.
Dude, get on it. Get them while they're hot.
Yeah, I need to do that. And some F10 straight axles.
I'm having so much fun with that truck. I'm not saying it because it's the Rock Pirates chassis or whatnot. I just really am.
Whatever, dude.
We have a pretty big group that a buddy of mine puts on a like a night crawl every Friday out here.
Yeah.
And it's all like kind of scale guys. So I was like, dang, I need to get one of those so I can get it out there. You know, people will probably be like, oh man.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh, Christian, you got it. There you go. There's one.
It's because you put down your water and you started drinking a Coors Light.
That's right.
That's why you got it out.
Nothing less than good old Colorado Kool-Aid.
It's it's like a memorial trail. I can't remember the name of it, but it's pretty close to the spot where we go crawling. But there's like a memorial hiking trail that every Friday there's probably 15 to 30 guys that go out there with scale trucks and do this run every Friday.
Dang.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool.
That's a good idea, Brian.
Just so we got a week if you
See you later, Pete.
Oh,
Have a
yeah,
good
there
night,
you go.
buddy.
That was a good idea, Brian. Well, adjust the cameras. You see what you're working on.
I mean, I can adjust my camera right now, but
Xavier's messing with people.
why?
How long should we wait before ordering any RTRs? Oh, gee.
What if I don't want you to see what I'm working on? Look, it's falling apart. I know.
When I finish my Interceptor, we'll be starting on a Kraken Pro. Very cool. Yeah, I'd love to wonder if you're going to start on a Kraken Pro. Do you already have the Pro builder's kit, or a Pro already built?
What was he talking about? The VRD? Let's see.
Since when he fishes Interceptor, he's going to be starting on a Kraken Pro.
Oh.
Gosh, Vanquish, you're killing me. All these
Oh,
weird
Jason.
sizes.
The high clearance links.
Easy high clearance links. There you go. Custom.
Did Broseph, did you already start building the Class 1?
He's a builder class 1. He got that that base camp, and he built a class 1 from his base camp. I think.
Oh, got it.
It's an Interceptor.
Nice.
See you later, Steve. Thanks for coming on.
Later,
Steve Hare.
Bloodbath.
Steve Hare.
Bloodbath is out. Later, bud.
See you, Stevie.
Mr. Silver Spring. Such a good song. Talk about it all the time. You build a base camp with Interceptor rails.
Ryan wants us to adjust our cameras so people can see what we're working on.
Y'all need to pay attention. We talked about this already too.
Later, Jason.
See you, Jason.
Later, bud.
See you, Jason.
We almost need like 2 cameras. So you got the main camera up front, and then you got one off to the side that you can bounce back and forth between what you're working on.
I think Harley does that. It's pretty slick. I think he has like his camera on him, and then he has like another camera that like points down right at what he's working on. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is a cool way to do it. I don't know if we're that high tech at Pirate.
I mean, we could, but I mean, I have 500 hobbies, so I have other things going on in this room. So,
I have all my works.
I don't have the biggest of like computer desk. I mean, it's about enough to put a drink on and a couple RC car parts, and that's about it.
I have my top secret work stuff in here. You guys can't see.
Top secret.
Which is funny because it's like literally sitting right next to me. but no one
Yeah,
can see.
we need a 360 cam in Connor's room.
That'd be a shame if that camera just fell down and showed us all what it is now.
I have a bunch of naked snakes in here that nobody can see.
Yeah, I was big sad because we were out rock crawling the other day and I saw that king snake that some person ran over with their bicycle because they got scared of it.
Oh my goodness.
That's
Yeah,
not
Cap,
right.
what kind of snake do you have?
He's got a bunch of
All of mine are different breeds of boas,
Okay.
and so I have like red-tailed boas. I have all different bloodlines of a lot of different boas. Really,
That's cool.
yeah.
What up, Robert? Thanks for stopping in, bud.
Pretty
We're
rad.
just it's just a wrenching night tonight. We're just sitting here hanging out, chatting. Whatever happens. Connor said he was going to show us some top secret, but we still haven't seen it.
I haven't seen nothing.
I was trying to look at that piece of paper he had. I thought maybe he had a picture on that thing or something.
Put your blue light glasses on so maybe we can see the reflection off of the lenses.
That's right.
Ooh, those fit that.
I want to go clean these axles before I throw them in the truck, dude. These things are a mess.
Yeah, you gotta keep your whips clean, man.
I know.
Mine get wiped down pretty much after every time I drive them.
Yeah, not all of us put tire dressing on our tires after we use them.
We were at Pro Line of the Fire when Mark was still sleeping. I'd wake up early and he'd wake up to a clean truck. He's like, "Did you clean my car?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, we're ready to rip."
I'm gonna bring my
car.
Raptor in.
He cleaned the inside of the toy hauler even.
Yeah, toy hauler
I'm
was
gonna-
detailed,
But yeah,
Yep.
dude, he's dialed.
Dude,
ready
I'm
to
gonna
rock
bring
and
my
roll.
Raptor to Pro Line by the Fire and park it next to your tent every night. I'm just gonna sleep and see if it's
There you
clean
go.
when I wake up.
Every morning, one tire shinier.
I do hate tire shine on my trucks because everything out here touches dirt. So then it just cakes onto it and you're just like,
Uh-huh.
Broseph wants to know what's everyone's drinking tonight. I got some Colorado Kool-Aid.
Me as well.
Yep.
I got knockoff Colorado Kool-Aid, but it is a Coors product, brother.
There you go, brother.
Where is it?
I might have to switch to rum.
There you go.
Yeah.
Have you guys had the Smirnoff vodka that's like chamoy flavored? Dude, it is rowdy. It is rowdy.
I'm white, bro. I don't. The hottest I go is ketchup, bro. You know.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah, I'm exactly that same way.
Yeah, that Heinz ketchup will get you, boy.
Yeah, that's a fact.
I go to Taco Bell and get mild sauce, and I'm like, "Do you guys have anything a little milder than this?"
Poquito más gringo, please.
Yeah.
See if your boys were here, I'd have some rum for you, but
Oh man. Yeah, that means you just gotta take a shot for all of us.
all right.
No, you got to do how many people are in the chat still. So let's see. We're at 30.
We're at 30.
30 ounces.
30 ounces. Here we go.
You silly. We're still going to send it.
Well, it'll be Rock Pirates after midnight after that.
Still have red dirt from St. George on my Capra from 6 months ago. Dude, if you ever come to Utah and drive out here, it's just like your rig's covered in paprika for the rest of your life, dude. It never
Oh,
comes
trust
out.
me. I know. I cleaned my cars for at least 2 days.
Yep.
There you go, Christian. It's out.
It's out.
Ready to rock and roll.
This is what we got left.
Here we go.
Another rig to sit on the shelf with parts taken off of it. Great.
It's the dream.
Oh, brother.
Oh, do I have my little paintbrush in here? I do, dog.
This is what I use to like swatch. Ready? There you go. See how dirty this axle is right here? Attack it with this here paintbrush.
Oh, yeah. The paintbrush knocks it off. Yep.
I'm gonna have to vacuum the room after I'm done, but it's all right.
Do I have to freaking unbolt half of this transmission and then mount
Cheers.
the freaking motor into it and then screw the transmission back together?
Cheers. See?
I'm gonna be
Nice.
so annoyed.
Fresh.
Fresh.
Ooh, look at
Cover,
that.
but-
Nice.
A little bit more. Do I want to pop this diff cover off of here and see with the lack of grease that I put on?
Probably a good idea, pal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so annoying. I gotta take this transmission pretty much halfway apart again.
I don't have grease in the box. I'm not taking it apart. It's not
What happened? What happened, Connor?
In order to set the motor in this thing, you have to take off that whole back plate right here and like, dude.
You should probably grab another keystone, brother.
Yeah, you're right.
You right.
I know I'm gonna have to go make a White Russian after this. I'm out of Coors.
That's never good when you run out of those. It's never good.
And,
Yeah, really bummed I don't have the links now for my C1 because I'm having a lot of fun driving it. But now it's just sitting there because I gotta wait for my links to come back.
You said you're having some made.
Yeah, we're gonna make them available to everybody. So yeah, they're at the machine shop right now, so we can nail it, get them where I wanted them.
Nice. Those are the ones that come with the kit you were saying?
They don't come with this kit. They'll be sold separately. We wanted to keep the base kit under $200.
Gotcha. Okay.
So that way people can, without spending a ton of cash, at least get it and start building it, and then sort of pick up the rest of the parts as they go. And try to, instead of like the Rum Runner. The Rum Runner, it's pricey, but you get a lot of parts. But the reason why we did that with the Rum Runner is we didn't want people to set them up wrong and then the truck not, perform the way it really does perform. So the only way the Rum Runner comes is as a kit. So that way, people help them set them up and make sure they work right.
Yeah.
takes away the guessing game. Plus, it keeps our emails down to a minimum.
Right. Is there ever going to be links that are longer for the Rum Runner, so you don't have to run the Traxxas rod ends? I know that some people are doing.
All of us.
Never say never.
Yeah. Yeah.
We need to. We need to, because I'm getting tired of using Traxxas rod ends.
Yeah, we could come out with another set that adds maybe another, I don't know, 3/8, half inch, something in there.
About all it takes.
Yeah, nothing crazy.
Yeah,
Are you working over there, Mark? I know you're not working right now.
No, not working. I'm watching this Dodgers and Diamondbacks game.
Go Doyers.
No, don't go Dodgers.
Baseball.
They were throwing a no-hitter up until the 7th just now, so I was a little worried.
I thought that the Diamondbacks swept the Dodgers already.
Nope.
Oh.
That's not going to be accurate, Brad. Your tires turned.
Yeah, gosh dang it.
No, it looks like it in the video.
Yeah,
It's
no,
great.
it's great.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah, on camera it looks different.
Straight as an arrow.
Wow.
Yeah, Cody. Yeah, I cut my hair last week. Unfortunately,
Yeah, 13 and a half.
the mullet is gone, brother. But she will return.
Yep.
Would you regret it as soon as you cut it off, or what?
No, I'm enjoying it right now because showers take me half the amount of time now and stuff, and
Yeah.
I don't have hair all over my damn house now and stuff. So
You'll
Right.
miss
It
it
is
long
nice.
hair after a week.
Brian, you know what truck these axles came out of? Took apart
Yeah,
the
bro.
old.
If you're going to do that, put the extended rod ends from Traxxas, put them on the skid side. Don't put them on the axle side.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep.
Because they'll break
How
if you
about
put them on the axle side.
It'll bend your links, everybody, in case you're wondering.
You can bend it, or it will snap the rod end.
We put them that way.
Yep.
Oh, brother.
Yeah, the stuff we're binding these trucks up into nowadays is insane.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, these.
100%.
That's what.
Hi, Grandma. Thanks for stopping in.
See,
Grandma's
Grandma.
leaving us?
Yeah, she's gone.
What?
She go.
Grandmammy's leaving.
Hey Ian, how long did you guys stay in the pool? I saw the video of you guys jumping into the pool.
Yeah, that was rad.
One of these, but that size.
Oh, where'd you get that?
I'm just saying my links.
That's cool. We need some 3x5 flags.
Yeah. Some huge garage shop banners.
Yeah, I need one too.
What size is that one behind you, Christian? 3x5?
2x5. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brian
The
said I got to put
jacuzzi
the truck back
The
together.
jacuzzi was hot though, bud.
I knew Brian wasn't going to be happy that I took no quarter apart. Sorry, dude. She's been sitting on the shelf.
Does anyone know the part number of the Traxxas rod ends?
Oh, I got you. Hold on.
Levi's asking.
Someone else needs to start making those rod ends. Traxxas is making too much money from it.
Let's see. What's this number that you want behind the sticker?
Hold on, buddy. I got you. My sticker's on there. Oh, actually. Part number 5525.
There you go.
Where'd it go?
Yeah, they do sell a lot of those because everybody's using them for the same thing we are.
Take that banner
Yeah.
down.
It's just funny because they're just Traxxas Revo rod ends. They're not even.
I know,
full
right?
ends.
Brian, it's just an updated no quarter, all right? It's an updated one.
Oh man, there's this one. Why don't you hold me? That's all good.
Dude, did I do a thing?
That's what's funny. Those are for the Revo, and they came out with that car how long ago? And they're like, "Hey, we're still making a lot of money on these parts that were from this car we made a long time ago."
All the rock crawler guys.
I know, right?
That's funny.
I mean, but they still sell Revos. I mean, Traxxas really doesn't discontinue anything or do any new versions of anything. They come out with a truck and they're like, "Yeah, hope you guys like it. This is it for 20 years."
I had a Revo for a while. It was fun.
I did as well.
Element does the same thing.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
Element's a different story. They just seem to be intentionally
Just
trying
like
to
my
bankrupt
message and
themselves.
said, okay, thanks.
Yeah.
I don't know what Element's deal is. Well, actually, I do, but.
All right. Here we go.
Which is funny because Thunder and Element and Team Associated are both owned by Thunder Tiger. But Associated seems to be putting out better stuff than Element. It seems like they're just giving up on Element. And
Brian's calling me to cuss me out.
You know what though? When it comes to businesses like that,
Yeah.
it's depending on who's running the show and who's got to say so. If they're going to put out stuff that they're into, if they're not into rock crawling over there, then you're not going to see much from that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Brian said run the RPM link ends. Those are they definitely make strong stuff.
Yeah, RPM makes good stuff.
Yeah.
Does RPM make an extended one?
He said he makes they make them for the Revo. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I feel like you bent a link just with the Traxxas rod ends, so you really need them stronger.
I don't know.
Not Brad.
Yeah, it don't matter what I put on there.
You know what though? I've snapped that's the weirdest thing because I've snapped the Traxxas rod ends, the extended ones, a couple times. I've never bent or snapped a rod though, so that's the weirdest thing.
Well,
Yeah,
that's what I told him on the way home today when he told me that he bent a link, and I was like, "You think the rod end would snap before the link would
Yeah,
bend?"
mine always have.
Yeah.
I think Brad sits out there with a torch on his rod and just heats them up really good.
all right, here you go. I don't know if you can see it, but
yeah.
so that bent and then this
Holy
bent.
moly.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing
What
out
are you
there.
doing?
I wasn't with him, so I can't confirm.
Okay,
anything.
it happened when I was in Prescott with you guys, and
Oh,
I drove that car for like 2 batteries. That was it.
No, you know what it is? You leave that car in the garage, it's the Arizona heat that's melting you need to put those inside, dude.
They are inside 90% of the time. I brought them out tonight for you.
You're supposed to put them in the freezer if you live in the desert.
That's right. But yeah, she a little crooked.
Yikes.
Crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Mind boggling.
Well, I know a guy.
That's a good one.
There is no way this is a panhard bar. Is it? That dog is long.
God.
I know.
Have a good night, Kurt. Congrats on the raffle, dude.
It's a panhard bar, all right.
Kirk's out.
See you, Kurt.
See you, buddy.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, make sure you send that email to us, buddy, so we can with your address and everything, so we can send that out to you.
Brian said stop nose diving so hard.
I don't know. Nose dive.
Did
Come
you bend
on.
this today? Oh no, it was a Prescott.
Yeah.
I'll
I
tell you what,
wouldn't
now I got this transmission to go. This is a slick little unit right here, man. This is
the rear.
Did you put the
Oh,
motor
crap.
in yet? Oh, you did.
Oh, that's clean.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I like that.
I really like it a lot. Yeah. That's cool.
Pretty nice.
That's mine, right?
No.
Let me just send you
There-
my address.
These are expensive transmissions though, because you got to buy the trans from Hotline, and the transmission is 160. Then you got to buy the Hertz stick, which is $100. Then you got to buy a shift servo, which is a Reef 99, so it's like $60-$70 servo. So yeah, you're like almost $400 into a trans.
Yeah.
Dang.
What'd you say you were putting that in?
Rumblr looks pretty cheap now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going in my class 3 in my rum runner.
Oh, okay. Sick.
Except for Connor's.
Come on. Bam.
Oh,
Got
when
it.
I feel like drilling skids, and oh man, I was gonna pick up a skid while I was back home last weekend. I forgot.
Oh, looks like I have to send it to you.
You say Cap knows a guy.
Yep.
True.
We're getting
Oh,
there
wow.
first.
I'm tired.
I'll have to text Justin and be like, bro, transmission's pretty sweet ass, brother.
Yeah, Reefs has rod ends, but they don't have extended ones as far as I know.
No.
Brian's hating on me right now. He's blowing up my phone, telling me to put no quarterback together.
Unlock no quarters full potential.
It's all right. It's all right. It's all right.
That's what it looked like.
We got to get Brian out crawling with us here soon.
I know he's over here talking all this smack, and he haven't seen that guy on the rocks in forever.
I know we gotta get out there with Brian. We miss you out there, Brian.
Brian don't hang out with us anymore.
You don't hang out with us anymore.
I
That's
think
not
he's
my
got a
fault.
girlfriend or something.
That's not my fault. I chose freedom.
That's not true. I've hung out with Connor.
That's true. Twice.
Trident body updates. We are out.
maybe we should have it before the end of the week. They are back in production again. Another production run.
Kind of wish I would have put a deluxe Stumpy motor on this thing, dude. I mean, the revolver is small, but then you get a Stumpy, and that Stumpy real small, dude. And I love that motor.
I want to see the other side of the truck. Where did you put the panhard? The panhard.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man. Well, I have to wing it. This is definitely the wrong spot, I'll tell you.
Man, I have two of my go-to trucks torn apart right now.
Do you?
Yeah, my Class 2 is torn apart now for product development. Torn apart right now for product development also.
No. Broseph said, "Can we do a wait list for out of stock items?" No, we don't do a wait list.
We would honestly, we'd mess it up so bad everybody would be mad at us if we tried to do that.
Yeah.
That's the only reason.
I've been sitting a while. You're good. Take it.
Y'all don't own another chair?
I'm in Brad's garage. There's a shitload of chairs in my garage.
I do have chairs, but you're sitting on my workbench right now, so it sits up a little higher.
Put your phone on the back of your Tesla or something.
Yeah.
Right. I got a full bar in my garage with plenty of seats, and we're over here.
Tell you can use the cell service. You should be all right to walk down the street.
No, it'll drop immediately.
Yeah,
Really?
it's a dead zone out here.
It's dead zone.
Crazy.
My ACs are running too. It's gonna be nice. It's like 70 degrees in my garage right now.
Pay about $1,000 a year to keep your garage cool in the summer.
When it's like 115, it's $700 a month payment on electric.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. And I just got a pool, so that's gonna go up even more.
What motor was that on the dig unit? This is a Holmes Revolver 540M Team Edition 1800 kV. So it's a team spec revolver. I don't think Holmes makes the team spec revolvers anymore.
Give the people what they want.
But I could be wrong. But also the deluxe Stumpy, I think it's also a Holmes hobby motor, but it's made by Deluxe. It's smaller, and I think it's even smoother than this one. Honestly, it's pretty awesome. I've been running the Stumpy and a lot of stuff, and it's cheaper. It's like the Stumpy is like a $40 motor. This motor is like almost $100.
This is the Stumpy.
Oh, there's the shim that I was looking for. Huh. Well,
yeah, I don't know what to compare. Oh, here you go. This is a bottle cap. This is the Stumpy.
There you go.
It's small. But it's got some torque, though, I tell you, for such a small motor.
I don't know.
It's
I'm looking
amazing
forward
what
to
they do with electronics nowadays.
I'm looking forward to running this transmission now because I've never had dig in a Class 3. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm running the 540 in my rum runner too. Team spec.
It's a good motor.
Yeah.
See you, Ian. Have a good night, dude.
Bye, Ian. Later, bud.
Dude,
Hey, Ian.
congrats again.
Hey, Brad, you guys got any comps in your area?
Unfortunately not.
There's guys out there that so often will do it, but it's not, I don't know, maybe like less than 10 people, and it's very rare.
That's a start, though. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I just don't see them doing it very often. It's pretty random,
yeah,
honestly.
it's like once a year, maybe twice a year.
Are they on social media, like so where you guys could follow it and see when they're going to do stuff?
I follow a Facebook group that they posted on. A lot of the times they'll plan a time, then they'll cancel it last minute.
Brad is in Surprise, Arizona, right, Brad?
Yeah.
Yeah, him and Mark are both in Surprise, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I'd like to do
Surprise.
something out at the rocks that we go to because there's so much stuff out there.
Yeah, there's
It's too.
Yeah.
It's too damn hot out there, brother.
Yeah, we should have done it 6 months ago for sure.
Yeah, it's not the time of year to start that now.
Yeah, not now, no. There's definitely some potential at the spot that I go to, and there's enough room out there for, if it did get 50 people, 50 cars out there. I mean, there's plenty of room.
Maybe we need to do a Rock Pirates team weekend once a year, like get an Airbnb for everybody out at Watson Lake and just go out there for like 2 or 3 days and just freaking party and RC
Yeah.
crawl. Be so
I'm
fun.
in. Let's do it.
Sign me up, brother.
Then we go hit Whiskey Row at night, dude. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
dude, I want to go back to that brewery we went to. That brewery was so sick.
That place turned into a lot real quick, though.
Yeah,
Smoke gets
yeah, it
crazy at
did.
night.
Yeah, we found that out.
Yeah, Whiskey Rose, it gets crazy on the weekends at night.
Yeah, that place rowdy.
Yeah, Xavier, that would actually be I think it'd probably be a really good place for cars and coffee. I'm not sure how easy or hard it is to book it out there, but yeah, that place would be pretty rad for a cars and coffee.
Where's that?
Watson Lake.
Oh, yeah.
Christian, I'm gonna share my screen.
Burning hot state RC cops.
Yeah. Burning hot state RC comps.
That'd be great.
Christian,
Bring a couple extra sets of
Is it-
tires because you're going to melt them.
is it presenting? There we go. This Logan. He look weird.
Hey,
This is
W.
Watson. This is Watson Lake right here. So it's like freaking Horseman's. It's rock, but on the water.
I don't know why it won't let me play. It's not doing audio.
I want to build a house right behind Logan
I
right
don't
there.
have
It's
I don't
working
have
now.
audio on. I don't have audio on. I just want to show you guys what this place looks like. It's all like Horseman's Rock, but it's right on the lake. There's a campground right on the water. It's just awesome.
We need to venture out to.
We could all go out there and camp too then.
Oh yeah, you can camp too. Yeah, it's awesome.
Brad and I need to get out to Lake Pleasant and try finding an area out there with some rock and some area to camp out there because that'd be a good spot too.
Yeah, that's a cool picture.
Yeah, Watson Lake is
That's rad.
rad, man.
Dude, I want to build a house right there.
Right?
I don't know. You ask Mitch though. You gotta watch out for
Is that where you guys were?
troopers.
Yeah, I know.
Those cops will get you.
Where are you at, Meat Servo?
I'm in the hunt for a upper link for this truck.
Dude, I have so many links here. And I remember back in the day seeing Harley Designs. He used to have like this whole tote full of links. I'm like, how the hell you got that many links? And now I'm like, I understand now. Oh, Canada. Right on, dude.
Nice.
This is just a few odds and ends.
Yeah. Oh, I like one more RC. He said, I got custom links for you, pal.
Brad's got custom links. Anybody needs them, just give him a call.
Yeah. Send them over. I'll go out and I'll put them through some stuff and they'll be just right when I'm done.
I'll be right back.
Grab 2.
Yeah. Totally forgot. what I
Oh,
was
Canada.
doing.
British Columbia.
I was gonna say, what part of he's in BC? Nice. I want to go
Yeah.
there so bad.
I
I want to go out to I want to get out to Whistler and do some snowboarding or mountain biking. That's kind of on my bucket list is
You
Whistler.
lost me at mountain biking, but I'll go snowboarding.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
I
speaking
ride
of
things
Canada,
with throttle and a motor between my legs. I don't pedal.
I'm with you on that.
yeah, speaking of Canada, their postal service is on strike right now, or they were getting
Uh-oh.
ready to go on strike. So orders that have been going to Canada from Rock Pirates, we've been sending a lot of them UPS and what's the other one?
He's good.
DHL.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Brian, if this class 1 goes out and smacks Ghetto Worm around, you're gonna be so mad.
He's already mad.
Oh, I know he's mad. I know he's mad, but he's gonna be real mad. Getting smacked around by a C1 with 4.19 tires.
Dang.
It's all right. You got to put no quarterback together.
Yeah, EA Supreme. That's mountain bike heaven. Yeah, definitely.
You folks that like to pedal your bicycles, that's kind of just strange.
I agree with that. I've lived 4 houses down and I still ride my dirt bike over here.
There he is. You all right, pal?
Yeah, I was just saying good night to my wife.
Night night.
My
No.
wife.
Night night, wife.
On the castle. Yeah, a couple weeks ago, I had the great idea. My buddy Hoodrich lives 1 street over, and I was like, "Oh, I'll just ride my longboard over there. I just don't want to turn on my car and drive over there. I don't like to I don't like to drive my cars unless I can get them up to operating temperature before I shut them off." So I was like, I'll just ride the skateboard over there. And I got like halfway there, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm never doing this again."
You're like, I need a beer.
Yeah, like, never again.
And that's why I have the 110 to go to Brad's.
Yeah,
Yep.
I want to get one of those one wheel just to cruise over to Logan.
Dude, I wanted a one wheel for years, and I've gotten so close so many times, and then
They're expensive.
I puss out, dude.
Yeah.
But
I want to get an electric skateboard. My buddy Nima has an electric skateboard, and he's let me. I rode that thing like 5 miles one time. It has like the regenerating brakes and stuff. Dude, that was like one of the coolest things I've ever been on.
yeah, the one wheels rip, dude. They're so fun.
Well, because I remember growing up, I was like, dude, imagine like skateboarding, but you don't have to kick; it just goes. And then now that I'm old, they have them. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna get one.
This upper link is throwing me for the loop because I don't know. It's just I can't find it. It's like in between all the links that I have.
Brian says he's going to put baby tires on Ghetto Worm.
Yeah. You're real upset when my Interceptor
That'd
smacks
be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool.
He's gonna be mad. I think I'm done building trucks tonight.
Yeah, I think I'm running out of gas too.
I'm not running out of gas. I'm just running out of patience.
Those axles really got you, did they?
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see it. How far along?
I think I'm spoiled because I'm used to like already having like a box of parts and then not like Frankensteining stuff together.
Let's see what you got. How far did you get? Oh, cool. Nice. All right. Yeah, you made a lot of progress. That's pretty good.
Yeah, this link right here is too short, so I need to get one,
Gotcha.
find one. But we're getting there.
I need to switch mine to an element servo train.
I know a guy.
What are you having right now? 10.2? What are you having right now, Connor?
10.2 servo train.
Yeah, I need to put some high
Yeah,
clearance.
you need overdrive for sure. You do a class 2 rig.
I need to put overdrive on my class 1. This ODD trends, how much overdrive is in this one that I just put together? 28% overdrive, perfect, dude. 28 to 30 is like perfect in my opinion.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
1120. Where's he at?
What?
Levi Bartley says, loving the late night streams. It's 11:20 here.
He's on the East Coast then.
Yeah, he's way over there, huh?
Yeah.
I'm base camp, the Panhard link on your base camp. If are you switching from switching chassis or
Yeah,
from
he's
switching
putting on
just
his
hardware?
Interceptor. It should work.
Yeah, I've done the base camp swap on Brian and Bennett's. I did it on theirs, and I didn't have any issues on it.
We have a video. It doesn't go in depth, but we have a video. It's the one of Dave Lutz's Bronco.
Mm-hmm. That truck of Joseph's though, EA Supreme, that's like the upright special right there. That Jeep body he's got on it. I was telling you, I said it last week, and it was making me laugh the whole time he was on course with that truck because he would flip over right side upright, flip over upright, without having to touch it. All right, what are these? I think it's almost time for a new MIP ball 2.0 ball tip.
Yeah, the ball tip
Getting a little clapped out, huh?
Yeah, she's been put through the ringer for sure.
You're only supposed to use those when you need them. You're not supposed to use them like all the time.
Yeah.
Well, I just bought this straight tip probably like 2-3 months ago.
That's why.
Like this one's old enough to where it's still got like the shrink wrap with the label on it. So all of his new stuff is like laser etched with a colored thing, like anodized ring on it.
Mm-hmm.
Super convenient.
Hey, Meat Servo, what are you drinking over there in Canada? He said I think it's time I get some beer.
Dude, what's that beer that what's his face drinks in Longmire? Is it Rainier?
Yeah,
Rainier.
Rainier's good stuff.
That
That's
is.
good stuff. I didn't.
Rainier is good.
We went up to Oregon to go do the jet boat up the river.
Oh yeah.
And we got to like the main spot where we had lunch, and they had some in there, and I was like, bro, I didn't know they had Rainier. I can't find it in California.
No.
You said Fernie beer.
Bernie Sanders?
Not familiar with that one.
Bernie Sanders.
I never heard of Fernie beer.
Yeah. It's the Canadian stuff, eh?
Oh, probably.
What is it, like an ale or IPA? What is it?
I don't know, but red ale sounds pretty good right now, man.
Oh,
Where's
Mango
Mark?
Foxtrot.
Yeah.
You remember those, Connor?
Jeez.
Those are good.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Xavier, I'd just go for it. See if it fits.
Huh?
Xavier is saying that he's looking at the Tamiya Alfa Romeo body.
Oh,
That would actually be pretty cool. I'd like to see that.
that's an IPA, local stuff.
Nice.
I was thinking about putting a Hellcat body on my C1. Just take
I
a
don't
look.
know. They have a Porsche 911 body. That thing would be pretty.
There you
or
go.
911 Carrera.
That
That
might
thing
be
would
worth
kinda
trying.
cool.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wish I had a tape measure right now.
Yeah, I got to order another one of those Carmagia bodies so I can paint up another one. Have another one ready to go.
We hammered that thing at the comp.
A little bit.
I mean, it wasn't too bad, but it got pretty hammered.
Yes, coming in hot.
What are you
Hey,
doing, dude?
Golden State Comps is getting ready to come out with gates that are lit up. They're going to sell a whole kit. So, like where you guys live,
Dude, those gates were so cool.
dude, they're awesome. Like if you want to like comp at night when it's cooler, they're lit up like bright.
Yeah, those gates were rad.
Oh, we have one of the Porsche. We have one of the Porsche bodies in stock at work right now.
Better go grab it.
That would be pretty fancy.
How thick? 1 millimeter. How many thousandths is that?
That's thin.
Is it? Oh man, I don't know though. It is an on-road
Oh,
body,
wait.
so that makes sense. It would be pretty thin.
It's 1 mil or 0.10.
1 mil. It's 1 millimeter. Let's see. 1 millimeter, 2 inches. It's 40 thou. Oh, that's not bad. 40 thou. That's
Right,
pretty
okay.
standard
That's not
for
bad.
crawler bodies. 40 to 60 thou is standard for RC crawlers. So that's not bad. Damn it. What's the wheelbase though? Specs. On-road 10th scale.
Don't know. No clue.
The crawler era.
Crawl era.
Crawler era.
Oh shoot.
The 911 crawler era.
Yeah, I guess there's body for the Golden State comps. You got to have the body's got to be at least down to the top of the chassis rails.
Mm.
So, was that? I mean, I really want to put a Hellcat on there. But we'll see what happens. I got to pull the body off of my drift car and see. If
See how close you can get it.
yeah. It is, I think it does have a flat roof though, so if I turtle,
Yeah.
it's the
That's a wrap.
yeah, that's why I did that Carmagia body. Man, it's so rounded on the top. It's like perfect because it flips over pretty easily.
And after we went to Prescott, I was trying to find an XR10 body. Impossible, dude.
Really?
Oh yeah, good luck.
And I used to have one of those too, and now I look back, I'm like, God, I should have never got rid of that thing.
I know. I have one sitting somewhere, but she's pretty beat, man.
Man, I'm like, at the time, I didn't really know what I had. You know, I wasn't really into the crawling thing yet, but I was like, this thing's pretty cool, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Deluxe hasn't started making them yet.
Yeah,
I saw a sneak peek picture of those XR10 repops they're working on right now, and dude, those
dude,
axles look gangster.
that's gonna be gnarly.
Dude, I cannot wait.
Those are gonna be probably pretty pricey though, I bet.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like the other ones aren't, but
Yeah, I'm gonna say a lot of the Deluxe's stuff is pricey.
they are sweet though. I'd definitely like to throw a set on something. I just $600 an axle is like sheesh.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Oh, Snake.
You guys built your own cut and shuts like Logan? Hell no,
So
bro.
cool.
I was
come
doing
from
it for a
Logan.
while.
I want a snake so bad.
I enjoy doing it. But I honestly I sold a few sets, but honestly, like, I don't know. I usually just hit up Logan if I need some, but every once in a while, me and Mark will order a set, and I'll do a cut and shut on a set of tires too every once in a while. But I usually just try to go through Logan. That way we can help him out too, you know. So
Yeah,
Right.
Logan by far has the cleanest cut and shuts I've seen.
Yeah, 100%. It's super clean.
Yeah.
I don't know. The old MacDeasy throws down pretty good though.
I will say that.
Yeah,
Snakes on a plane.
I want a snake so bad. The woman won't let me get one.
Really?
that's why you just surprise her. It's better to ask for forgiveness than
Right.
permission.
That's right.
I mean, she likes snakes. We just have.
You know what's
3
funny?
dogs and-
You know what's funny about that, Connor? My wife thought the same thing. Then Gerald took care of that for me.
Rough.
I hope
Dude,
she's not watching this.
No, you better.
Mine is.
not
So
watch
you're in
this
trouble.
right now, dude.
Oh,
I was gonna say you better run, bro.
oh man.
Oh, I'm being texted right now. Why are you lying to those men?
Oh crap! Mark's wife's watching. Oh, I'm in big trouble now.
Dude, if you need a place to stay tonight, you let me
Dude.
know.
I gotta catch a nice flight over to Hurricane. I'll be.
You might as well start work now, dog.
Oh man,
Dude.
Where are you going?
trying to give you a back massage.
Yeah, I don't know where she's going. She's too big to. I don't know where she's going.
She's
She's okay if you're standing up. It's all good because she doesn't have no place to go really. But
Men
when she
shall
sits
pay
down,
for our
it's
tickets to go to
oh, I
Utah.
can go there. I can go there. She just wants to go all over the place. So
How old is she, Steve?
This one, she's probably about 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's the normal lifespan on something like that?
Probably around 20 years. They can go.
Wow.
They can go longer.
So she's young then.
Yeah. She's young.
She's gonna outlive you.
Probably. Yeah, 100%. Especially after the comment I just made.
Amanda says she's gorgeous.
Yeah, she's super pretty girl.
I'm gonna get one. I'd like a hog nose, but an albino hog nose.
Hog nose are cool.
Yeah, she's so big and strong. Like if she wants to go somewhere else and you want to change her mind, it's not easy.
Hey, Joanne said, "What's going on, shipmates? What's going on, Joanne?"
Joanne!
Gonna stand up because she's like wanting to go everywhere.
Well, you had to pick one of the biggest snakes you have.
Well, she was like not like in the branches or anything. She's like in a position where I can get her out real easy.
Yeah.
Oh, where you at? There you are.
Joanne was sitting there wondering, I wonder what these scalawags are doing tonight. And she's like, oh yeah, they're on the live stream.
We're just goofing off.
We're about an
We
hour.
still got 22 people. It's pretty good.
I know. It's probably all team drivers.
Snake out.
Besides meat servo.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where are you going? Huh?
Oh boy.
Do you have more rigs or snakes? I don't know. I guess they're pretty even right now.
He's at 15 or 16 snakes right now.
Holy crap! Is that many?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Shit, one of the snakes, he's about to have babies. Or no, 2 of them are. So he's about to have a whole lot more.
So I'm gonna have to, get a snake off Capital here.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I'm waiting for one of those to pop something cool out, and then just come home with a snake and not tell my old lady.
I'd say the same, but mine's watching, so I'm kind of screwed. She just texted me and said no.
Mark's wife, show yourself in the chat.
Yeah.
Show yourself.
Careful with
Yeah,
that. She'll comment. I'm
You
waiting.
don't have to get a really like big one. You can get smaller ones. So.
No, like I said, a hog nose is what I'd like, or a ball python, but a cool morph of one.
Yeah, hognose are really cool. Balls are really cool.
He already has a Calypso, Brian. It's the red-tailed boa. The female he has is Calypso.
Yeah.
She said, "Hold, please." What's she gonna comment?
Yeah, Calypso's up here. Oh.
Calypso's badass.
Show
She's
the whole
freaking
18 though.
gorgeous.
That's a base hit.
6, 7.
Is that baseball game still going?
Yeah, we just tied it. Top of the 9th.
Gee whiz.
How can you watch baseball for that long? Throw on some hockey, brother.
Yeah, I'm a baseball nerd.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, I'm in trouble.
Oh, there she is.
There she
Uh-oh.
is. And blocked. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, we'll see you guys later. Oh, look at that one.
Yeah, Dana.
Yeah, that's Calypso.
See, Amanda,
Oh, that's cool.
That's a good one.
What is
Yeah.
that? So it's a boa.
You don't even
Red
know
tail
it's there.
boa.
That's
Get
rad.
That thing's sick.
Yeah.
Amanda's
She's
not
a-
going to let Mark
She's
hang
a
out with
sweetheart
us.
too.
I'm bringing her to Pro Line this year.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, God. She said, well, we may have room for one.
See, exactly. I'm okay. I get a snake.
I'm going to sleep with you in the doghouse outside.
Wait till Calypso and Dana have babies. They're gonna have some killer
Those are
babies.
going to be the raddest looking red tails.
Yeah, they are.
As long as Bree doesn't get on here, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you
She-
better hope
she-
you don't watch
She had a couple snakes growing up too.
My wife's hell bent on not letting. She won't even go in that snake room, dude.
Yeah.
How many snakes do you have right now, Amanda?
0 right now.
I'm texting her right now, Brad. Oh, lovely.
Oh, okay.
Oh shoot.
The good thing is mine's at work, so she probably can't get on here.
Mine's sitting at the house. I told her I'd be home in 30 minutes, 2.5 hours ago.
I pull that trick all the time, brother.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in trouble so many times for that.
You're still on the same street, so you haven't really left the house.
Nah, you're
correct.
still right there.
You would think.
0.
To them, it's like we're in a different state.
Oh,
When we
there
go
goes
to-
Mark. See you later, Mark.
I'm not going anywhere.
See ya.
Oh, he's back.
Come back.
When we go to Proline, it's like we went to the different country.
It pretty much is.
Dude,
You go from a free state to a communist one.
what do you mean you RC crawled until 5 a.m.? Yeah, that's exactly what we did.
Dude, that morning was so rough.
Oh, dude.
Crawled till like what 2 or 3, and then sat around the smudge pot and drink beer for like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Dad, did I tell you I found the guy that owns my old 240?
No.
Yeah, he got it going again. He's about to take it out this weekend.
Where's he? What track is he near?
I think he's gonna go to Apple Valley Speedway. The funny thing is, he owns that car and he owns June Meng's old Formula Drift 240SX as well. He owns both of them.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's pretty damn cool.
That is way cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
That was a good car. That car got down.
That car was freaking awesome. I'm gonna have another one. Don't you worry. As soon as this buggy's done, boom, drift car back again.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
goes
bro.
any chances of me having a niece or a nephew. They gone.
You're damn right.
Oh, yeah. Not anytime soon, pal.
Nope.
Wife just getting home.
Way too much fun to be had.
Yeah.
It was a track car. I got it as a shell. The family, they surprised me with the shell because it was
Thanks,
my buddy
Levi.
June Meng's old Formula Drift car, and so they surprised it for me when I got back from the army, and then I bought when I was in Hawaii. I had another 240 shell, so I bought a 5.7 LS out of a Pontiac Firebird over there and shipped it back here when I came back. So I threw that 5.7 LS in it, swapped all that in, and it was a track only car. And it ripped. It was freaking awesome and rarely ever broke. It was a great car. And then I ended up trading that for the rear steer moon buggy that I got rid of a couple months back and sold that now and bought my portal axles for my new buggy with it. So
I was trying to find a video on your Instagram of that car drifting on the track, but you don't have one.
I have like some videos of it on the skid pad, but that's not fun to watch. I have a couple badass photos on there though. That thing in the first turn of Apple Valley Speedway, like completely sideways at full lock.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bitchin' car. I'm definitely gonna build another one.
Yeah, that V8 in that thing, dude, was rad.
Yeah, Joanne, I got a haircut. Yeah, dude, we used to get a Formula Drift at Long Beach and Irwindale every year. We'd go to Vegas every year. We used to go to all of them, and now, I don't know. I've kind of stopped. Thanks, Joanne. I kind of just stopped watching Formula Drift as much anymore. I'll catch the highlights, and I don't know. It's just not as fun as it used to be to watch anymore. There you go. There it is.
There she is.
Yeah, that car freaking ripped, dude. That was such a fun car. I really wish I still had it, even though I wouldn't trade what I currently have back for that. Just because, like, the other day I was at the gas station and I heard a V8, and I was like, "What was that?" Turn around and it's a white 240 hatch with an LS going down the street, and I was like, "Dude, it would have been so sick to have that car because I could have easily just driven down to the DMV, paid the registration, they would have given me plates for it, and I could have cruised an LS 240 around on the streets out here, which would just been insane." But maybe
sick.
we'll just have to build a turbo LS 240.
That's right. There you go.
The paint job on that car was awesome too, up until you went out and customized it on the track.
I told you it wasn't going to stay nice
Yeah.
long. I told you I was going to be getting doors with that bad boy.
Dude, that was the first pearl paint job, gloss pearl I've ever done, and it came out so good.
Yeah, I did. Oh yeah, this is recently. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. Me and Brad and Wyatt.
I remember that line.
Yeah. That's another fun. That's on Nasty Half.
Yeah, this seems sketchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we first pulled up to that, they were like, I don't know if we want you to go on that, dude. We don't want you to slide your 4Runner door right in the rock. And I was like, well, that's what I bought it for. Let's do this.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a super cool line though.
Yeah, dude, that was fun, man.
There you go.
Yep, California took another speedway from us.
Yeah, they did.
Is that 2 in a year?
No, they're about a year apart. But I mean, I don't really blame NASCAR so much. I don't really blame California so much for taking away California Speedway. That was NASCAR's fault. NASCAR sold the property they had and said, "Oh, we're going to build a half-mile track." And everyone was like, "Sick, that sucks, but sick, that's still cool. We'll have a racetrack." And then they sold the property for it was like 600 million. And they said that to build that new half-mile track that they were going to do was going to be 300 million. And they're like, we just don't really want to do it. It's like, dude. So NASCAR's the idiots on that one.
NASCAR hasn't been the same since they put Toyotas in there, in my opinion.
No,
Those Toyota guys, man, I'll tell you what.
it hasn't been the same since Dale died.
Yeah,
True.
NASCAR died when Dale died.
Yep.
Hey, don't let your dad hear you say that.
Although on the Horizon Hobby NASCAR they've been racing lately, that thing is pretty freaking sick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Vegas NASCAR is the same weekend as Proline by the Fire, so I'm gonna try and leave Proline by the Fire on Sunday, and then on the way home I'll be driving past Vegas Motor Speedway. I'm gonna try and hop off and watch the Cup race, and then drive home after that.
We got
If
a
Dodge-
probably until Monday.
If Dodge comes back, I might start watching NASCAR again.
Dodge, I believe, is supposed to come back either next season or 2027. I believe they're supposed to come back in, not like full balls to the wall, straight into the Cup Series. I believe they're supposed to have a couple trucks in the Truck Series first, and then
Probably.
get back up.
They'll probably be electric.
No, they just discontinued the electric Charger.
Yeah, no one was buying it.
Exactly.
I've never seen one on the road.
Yeah.
Have
Now they're
you seen one at all? Period.
no,
They actually look okay.
no, they don't.
They're okay. They're not
No.
bad. If it had a
No.
V8, it'd be way better. If it had a Hellcat motor or something in it.
Honestly, even if it had a V8 in it, it doesn't look great. Honestly, I think the
Dodge
current
doesn't have
Charger
a
is
Hemi
better.
in their top cars. It's not. They're not going to sell them.
Yeah, luckily Ford is like, hey, we don't
That's
care
just
what
their
everyone
fan
else is
base.
doing. We're just gonna keep putting V8s in Mustang for as long as we possibly can. I'm not a Mustang person, but Ford's badass for doing that.
No, you have to have a V8 if you're going to have a muscle car.
Yeah. I've been seeing a couple 67 fastbacks pop up for sale on Facebook Marketplace lately, and damn, those things are expensive. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm. Well, alrighty, fellers. I think I'm turning in for the night.
Hey, we're almost
Yeah.
at 3 hours in.
Yeah, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh, 19 people still hanging out.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah,
man,
real
this is the hardcore crew.
That's right.
Yeah, I gotta do some NASCAR racing,
Been
boys.
listening to our nonsense for almost 3 hours.
That's
Well, next time we'll do it at my house.
All right, sounds good.
We have chairs in them.
So,
Yes.
Chairs are overrated.
all Alrighty, guys. Well, thanks for hopping in with us, and thanks everyone in the chat for sticking with us for this long. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us tonight. No structure, and just hanging out and watching us build stuff. So
Good to see you in here, Joanne.
yeah, thanks for stopping in, Joanne. Thanks for stopping in, Amanda, and raising hell and praising Dale. So, all right, guys. Well, we'll catch you all next week, and thanks again for watching.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks for having us.
See you guys.
Thanks, guys.
Later.